So we can begin now. Hi, everybody. Today is August, let's see, the 20th already, 2022, and this is another lovely, beautiful edition of Healing. Yeah, Rick and I, for those who are new, Rick and I are healers. My husband merged his energy with Source, Creator, God, whatever name you want to give him, or he, she. He merged his energy with the Creator, and he became a healer. This was about 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago. And when that happened, I started receiving downloaded information on what is wrong with either the animal or the human suffering. And after Rick scanned them, do you want to do this, honey?
No, you're fine. Just want to make sure you got it.
Yeah, so when Rick scans a person, I receive the downloaded information, and I can actually see inside your body. But Rick is actually the healing energy that is healing you at the time. And we also receive the past life information that is affecting this incarnation. Oh my God. So that is affecting this lifetime. And we also can tell if you are, if the person is deceiving us, or and we also can tell you your angels and your guides, and we can channel information, anyone that's coming through at this time. And we teamed up with Phil about 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago. Must be about 3 years ago now.
Hi there. You want to start again?
I think it's about 3 years ago this month.
Yeah.
Together to start healing for free so I wanted to introduce Phil Barrow.
Good evening from UK. For anyone who doesn't know, most of you know me, but I've been healing since I was 5-year-old. The first being I ever was doing healing was a goat I brought back to life. My hands glowed, and they've never glowed since. But I thought everyone could. I thought it was just a natural growing up stage. But then I found out like a lost. I'm as bad as you, Deb. I can't get the words. It's just a lost ability that a lot of people don't do anymore. And then I started joining in. And then at about 8 or 9, I connected with earth energies. And then during good time, I've done warrior work and I've done healing. I was accredited healer in 2002, crystal healer. And I do voluntary healing at an healing centre. But I always fit every time we go on these, me and Deb do and Rick see other stuff that we've never seen before. So we're learning as well as anyone else. So over to you, Deb.
Thank you. So if for those that need healing, please put it in the chat pane, and Lily will now call people in order of their requests, and we will begin.
Okay, the first one is Gabriela. She's requesting for healing scan.
Hello. I was hoping that Mom could go. She needs a little bit more than I do at the moment. Here you go.
Hey. I'm passing kidney stones and I'm in a lot of pain. And I was just about ready to go to the hospital. And I just feel like my body just hurts.
Slow breaths in your nose, out your mouth. You can feel the pain going away?
Just a little bit. Still really sharp and stabbing.
Okay, you have to release that pain because I can see them dissolving. You have to believe it. If you don't believe it, it's not going to go away. Deep breath, slow, in through your nose, out through your mouth. See them dissolving. See them all dissolving. That green emerald energy. All of those kidney stones are dissolving. They're just little crystals of salt. They're just dissolving. Like with the water. See them like crystals, salt, just dissolving. They're gone. They're gone. Slow, deep breaths.
It feels a lot better.
I bet going away.
Mm-hmm.
3 little spots in the flowing up, pushing away.
I'm going down the side. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go purge that.
How does she feel now?
I think she's feeling better. She just started to throw up, so I think she's purging it. I think that's why that was coming up.
You got a bad back and definitely
Yeah.
a bad back.
Yeah, she's been struggling with that. She wants to get a different job. The job we're working at, it's too hard for her. She's overdoing it, but we're trying to get a new place. So she's been pushing through, but I think everything's just piling on to her. But I know this was going to help. I knew there was a reason I stayed up and that everything aligned. So, because normally I'd be in bed right now, but I was like, I'm going to be here. I miss you guys. So,
Does she want a card?
she's still gone, but I'll take one for her. No.
I picked two because you get one free today. Playfulness, yeah, and friendship. The playfulness is you've got to try and fit fun when she's feeling as bad as she is. So at any time, and basically it sounds like she's losing the odd friend and gaining a new one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think certain friends can create negative.
Yeah. Or, yeah. A living situation. Thank you, Phil. Pass that on.
May I say something before you go?
Sure.
I just learned that I have kidney stones sometimes too. If I drink water all day with fresh lemon juice squeezed into it, it makes your body more alkaline. And those kidney stones cannot live in an alkaline environment. They live in acidic environment. It's only a suggestion. I want to share that.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
God bless.
Thank you.
And I've got a suggestion. I am not a doctor, so this is a considered research or message me. But to alkaline your body as well, a borax solution or bora, which is a detergent.
Yeah, I keep it in the house. I was looking that up actually to start taking
it. Works within a few minutes.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'll start taking that, and I'll tell her.
I'll put a video on my page.
It doesn't taste bad either.
Okay, good. I thought you were the one I had saved it in my phone. Thank you, guys.
Did you pick out Deb?
What'd you say?
I was just going to say Deb's a bit quiet. Hi, Deb.
Hey.
Yeah.
Would it be possible if I got a scan, or I can wait and get on the bottom of the list too?
No, you're here now. Let's just do it.
Okay. Thanks, Deb. I have a scan, please, and thank you. Love you guys.
Just got has your middle of your back been bothering you?
Yeah.
You've got she's got one of those implants that looks like a drone.
Okay. What are those ones doing?
I don't know. We just started finding them on Lightworkers. It's not connected to anything that I can see. It looks like it's just placed there now, and it's just recent.
Okay.
I don't see it connected to anything. I don't even think it's live yet. Phil, is that a 5G? Is there a 5G chip in that thing?
I don't know. I don't know what they look like.
I don't either. I'm getting a message 5G.
It's not quite middle. It's more lower.
What?
I feel it's more lower back.
You know where that? I see. It's like in that. You know where that bone is.
I was wondering if it was because I wear an apron at work, so I was like, maybe I need to get, a different apron. Maybe I'm putting stretch on my back and stuff. But I was like, I need a scan. It's been a while.
Dad.
Hi, Jillian.
Hi. Can you hear me, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she got something on her right arm between the wrist and the elbow on the inside of her arm connected to the implant?
Well, I hadn't even gotten to.
Because when you said it wasn't connected to anything and you didn't think it was online.
I didn't. I meant outside of her body. I'm just trying to figure out I'm getting a message 5G. I'm like, what is it? I was looking on the inside of it. So she's got something in her arm.
On the inside, it jumped, and it felt round but flat, like a sal tree, the flat one.
Yeah.
Right. Excuse me.
Okay, so I'm wondering. I mean, are they in the middle of connecting this thing, or is this like for something later? I don't understand. It's like these are new to us. I'm asking for messages here.
Yes, I'm in alignment with that.
Deb, it's very similar to a Bluetooth connection.
Yeah.
So I switched it on and I've sent a load of power down it.
I'm getting it's connected to others. It's like a gridding system.
Mm.
And like you say, 5G Bluetooth, but it's like observing, isn't it? But I'm not sure where. And there's something on vibration on the higher half. I think it's the higher half. Dad,
But
if I've had, because I'm getting like a clicking download on the left hand side of my head from it. Can you, if I come on camera, can you decode it, if that makes sense?
yeah, I can try.
Let me find the video button. I'm just going, I've got my crystals. I'm just.
Okay. It's so they can control.
Come in.
It's like they can take control and have them become robotic, and like they take control of them. They're like become like robots, and they do at their bidding.
Right. Like the Mr. Sim.
Like the zombie apocalypse, like your worst nightmare.
Yeah. Like the Matrix movie when they jump people to get.
Yes, they can do exactly what Rick and I were just talking about this last night.
Well, in my mind, I've been stressing out about being in the same cycle of doing everything. And I've been getting sick every morning. I've been throwing up. Like, I'm like, why am I doing this? You know, I've been feeling suicidal at points. Like, why am I working so hard to fight, to be here and do this? And it's just like, okay, that's pain. Let's just be positive. You know what I'm saying? But my body's been rejecting, like, doing the routine.
Don't choose that timeline. That's what you're choosing, that timeline when you do that. Every day you want to choose 3 things that you're grateful for, and you start your day at a positive. Nobody's going to love you. You have to choose your happiness yourself. Nobody's going to give you happiness. So you got to bring that joy from yourself and stay in your heart space. So you can't project negativity. That's what you're projecting your life as. So you've got to do it yourself. You've got to choose it yourself. You know, nobody's going to do this for you. You have to do it. You're a warrior. You got to stay in your power.
Yeah.
You've got all the toolboxes. All the toolboxes are right there.
Right. I probably shouldn't share my lowest, but that was just me being vulnerable about where I've been, But yeah, I totally
never mind the shit show around you, please.
Right.
Stay here. That's not real.
Yeah, exactly.
What's real is inside of you.
Yeah.
The truth is there.
Make me feel like I'm not alone here, So
you're never alone.
No, I'm just saying, like, you
have guides and angels, and you've got to bring them through. Open your toolboxes and hear and see, feel the energies of them around you. Never mind the rest of this crap. We are, believe it or not.
Yes, exactly. I know, it's just real fun. I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too, honey.
It's been removed, by the way. It's just very hard. It's been removed. I was trying to connect, open it up, work it, and connect, and it's deleted it. The implant.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And your back's been repaired.
Yes, it feels better.
We just get all the electronics out of her.
Yeah.
I think Deb manifested it last night.
Can you look on the left foot next to a little toe?
No, we actually went by this 5G tower that they've now made it look like a palm tree. It is it's huge, and it's right next to a bank in the bank parking lot, and it's so big and ugly. But they've made the how they have those white things. Well, they painted them green, so it looks like the palm fronds of it's humongous, this tower, and it's low. So they made it look like a palm tree because we have a lot of palm trees here in the desert.
Yeah.
It's really
They try to be just, like what was that, the Lorax movie? Yeah. We got electronic trees.
You're not noticeable at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went by twice yesterday. Anyway, and that's why we were talking about I said
the manifestation.
It wasn't a manifestation of this because I actually saw one of these the other day, the same exact one.
Right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go check on Mom. And
say stop quick.
Okay.
Deb's manifestations come up. Self-acceptance. I did feel that actually. You're too difficult in yourself. Start loving yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, get that.
And expect that manifestation. That's like your plans might be changing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you guys. Love you.
Love you too, honey.
Thanks, Jillian.
Lily?
Okay, the next one is Rhonda. You are in.
Rhonda.
Hello. Hey, guys.
Hello.
And happy 40th anniversary.
41st.
41st. Wow. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it. So, let me think. So 2.5 weeks ago, we had done a private session, which was fabulous. I thank you so much for all of the removals of those nastiness that took place. Sometime either that, so overnight prior to that, or the night before, I had been there. I woke up, so I don't know when this was, a day or two before or after, I'm not sure. I had woke up and sometime that day, I had a scab on my buttocks, and it was in the shape of a round, like a injection. So, and this is the second time, by the way. So I went to Source and I asked Source if this was truly an injection. And at that time, I got no. So several days later, I asked again to Source if this was an injection. And I got yes. This has been the second time. The first time has been quite a long time ago, maybe a year and a half or so. But so I went in, I removed the toxins. Well, yes, I and Creator removed the toxins. So I'm checking to make sure that the remote viewing is gone from whomever, whatever was doing that. And then also making sure the toxins are transmuted and taken care of. And I don't want this to happen again.
Is this in Astro?
It's got to be, because this is the second time. The first time it happened, I saw it take place. And this time, there was no dream. Like, I didn't know until the scab started scabbing over.
So when you say you saw it take place, what took place?
It was a dream.
What was the dream?
So the first time this happened, the dream was I saw a needle. I saw green goo inside. I saw an arm, and I saw the injection take place in an arm. And then after a day or two later, I was just scratching my arm through my shirt, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And so
But you asked and they said no, you didn't that first time, and the second time they said yes, you did.
No.
I'm confused.
The first time was this different. I meant the second times of this recent period.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
I want to stop being a guinea pig.
How do you know if it's Source you're talking to?
Through my direct connection.
When you say direct connection, how do you know it's a direct connection? How do you know it's really him?
I have to trust that it is.
Because I'm feeling you have a trickster energy that you think is Source.
Oh, that really makes sense. And
I think you have a
trickster. Yeah.
I'm not getting that you are talking to source, that you have somebody that's interfering and identifying themselves as source to you. And when you are talking to source, there is a totally different feeling. You are connected through your heart. It is a very powerful feeling. And there is no doubt that you are talking to source. There is no doubt of your connection.
I see.
There's no doubt.
I see. Okay. So I guess what I will need to start doing is commanding truth.
Well, and you don't have to command either, but you first you have to make sure that you're connected to your higher self, and then you connect to source. That's what you have to do. And grounding is really important. But we need to get rid of this trickster energy. We really need to get rid of it. And you have this trickster energy around you, and that's what's the bad part. You've got a trickster energy, and it's really connected to you, and it's not going away anytime soon. That's who's talking to you.
Is this something new?
I want to confirm it was Phil. I can see it and I can feel it.
Okay.
It's like a dancing energy.
What?
It's like dancing around.
Oh my. Is this an energy that's been around me for a long time, or is this a new energy? Because there was also something that transpired that I'm handling. Well, maybe I'm handling. Apparently, I'm not.
I actually wouldn't be able to know that because we haven't seen it before. But if you connect it now and again, it comes in and comes out.
Is this an energy that's connected to something in the pit of my stomach, or a chakra there?
You may have two. There's one strong one, and there's one that's a little bit weaker. The one in the pit of your stomach that you're feeling, and that's a little bit of a fear one. That's giving you a little bit of fear.
Okay. I need to just release. There's no reason for it to be there, and it's released and it's gone. It doesn't need to be there. Transmuted, contained in a white light source bubble, sealed, locked, and via tractor beam sent back to source, creator of all that is. So it is, so be it.
How are you feeling, Rhonda?
Definitely lighter. Definitely lighter. Very interesting. There's a feeling of energy way down in the root and thereabouts.
I've just sent in some source energy into you. It's not that, is it? To get rid of any trickster energy that you've got on you.
Okay.
And also follow your energy to wherever it is.
Great. Thank you. Yeah, let's find out why, where this is not authorized.
It's actually connected to your this life.
Interesting. Okay.
Say stop and I'll give you 2 cards.
Stop.
Apart from the trickster, you probably got this quite well. Oh yeah. Now balanced, and you need an holiday. You're always an holiday. I don't balance. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, balance is, they know your business. If you need the help, just ask. So all you need to do is ask the spirit world to give you a hand as well.
Interesting. Okay. Wow. Thank you, guys.
But make sure you get the right spirit world.
No kidding. So can you tell me anything about that? I mean, was the injection related to what this is as well?
Yeah,
I mean, I did it off planet, I'm sure.
We say lollipop. It's got some that lowers your aura so that you can touch stuff and get through the barriers. But I've used crystal source energy, so
okay. Wow, that's amazing.
They connect to your 11th chakra and just transmit your body to your blueprint. So
wow.
I didn't know you had one, so.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this can never happen again, and especially with the injection. You know, I am not a guinea pig, and they have no authorization in this body, in this mind, period.
Oh, you mean this? The problem with saying injection is this goes on YouTube, and they'll think it's the other one.
I'm sorry, say it again.
You've got to be careful how you talk on here, because we've been marked down because we'll say injection.
Because it's Jabberwocky.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So,
So
oops, sorry about
they
that.
would probably misinterpret.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you again. I'm so grateful, and doggone it, it's disheartening, quite honestly. Because I'm working, I'm doing the work, and
You are.
I'll tell you what, Rhonda, I've not known to have people injections in Astro before, so that is something.
twice, mind you.
I'll have a
I'm
look at that.
popular.
That's interesting, though. Very interesting. You're a guinea pig.
I want say it again. I
You're
can't hear you.
You're a guinea pig.
You know what? And there is no authorization for that ever. So I'm not sure where that is coming from. The remote viewing should be gone, correct? There is none of that happening anymore.
I don't do it.
No.
I do.
From something else is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is
should be
great. Okay.
I do enough work while I'm sleeping. I don't want to do a remote viewing too.
Oh, no.
I work while I'm awake. I work while I'm sleeping. Okay, that's enough.
No, I wasn't. I didn't mean you. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And doggone, I'm getting stronger and stronger. And I
try doing the tube of light. It's a decree on our website. Do that 3 times a night. It helps. It does a real good protection around you. Do that before you go to sleep.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Bye, Rhonda.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Miss Lily. I have birds chirping. I have a dog snoring next to us. This house is a zoo.
Okay, the next one is Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Yeah, you are in.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello. I'm not going to depression. So whatever you can do to help me.
Let's see what's going on. Let's do a body scan. All right, she's got one of those in her back as well, Phil.
Okay.
She also has a lost soul. Do you know what a lost soul is? I have a little girl that died, and she
didn't cross over.
She didn't cross over. She saw your energy and she attached herself to you. That could be causing your depression.
She means no harm. She doesn't know that it's affecting you like that.
She's about 12, and she's always crying. Do you hear crying?
Oh, I cry myself very often.
Do you hear crying? Do you hear crying inside? No?
I cry myself very often.
This little girl inside of you cries all the time. So her emotions are affecting you.
Yeah, Deb, I feel something with the heart chakra. Like
you see the little girl there?
I'm just seeing the heart chakra, feel the heart chakra very sad.
Yeah. So you've got a few things going on. So I'm going to bring the little girl home to the light. Mother Mary's here. So just hold tight for a minute so we take care of a few things, and it will make you feel lighter. Just give me a moment. Her name's Elizabeth. Okay, she's gone to the light.
Do you mind me asking, have you or anyone in your family lost a baby for 3 years? This sounds like family. Feels like it's in the family.
I don't remember.
Has anyone lost a baby? Any of your brother's wives?
One lost one before more.
Okay.
The first months of it, and I don't know what.
How long was that?
Have you lost a child? No. When did you start crying?
Well, since I have been like this, I cry very often, more than 1 month.
More than a month? Do you know anything specific that happened? Anything? Do you work? Did things change at work?
No.
Do people come to you and talk to you about their problems?
Yeah.
And when you go home, do you think about their problems? Do you feel bad for them?
I just don't feel well.
Yeah. Did you know that you're an empath? Do you know what an empath is?
Yeah.
So when you're an empath, you feel their energies. When people talk to you, you take on their problems. Do you know that when you do that, you have to release it somewhere? You have to let go, because their problems are not your problems. And when you don't do that, it builds up. It's like carrying boxes and boxes and boxes, like rocks piling up and piling up and piling up. And eventually you have a nervous breakdown.
Maria picks up energies from all sorts of places. She finds it really difficult to be in busy places because there's lots of really negative energy, and there's some good energy too, but she picks up all the bad stuff, all the negative stuff very easily. There'll be places we go into and she'll say, I don't want to be here, and we have to leave quickly.
Yes, yes. She's very, very strong in that way. So what happens is you have to release it because it's not yours. And you have to, like if you take a crystal and you release their negativity, their problems, because they're not your problems. And that's why you're crying, because you built up all of their problems and you don't know why you're crying. It's their problems. They're not your problems. You're taking on all their issues. There's no reason for you to be crying. Everything that's going on in the world, you're picking up all that energy. You got to release it. It's not yours. Do you understand? I'm an empath. I read energies. That's why I do what I do. If a dead person walks in the room, I can feel their energy. I know who's here. If Archangel Michael's next to me, I know it's Archangel Michael. That's energy reading. Everybody has an energy signature. Everybody. And you have that gift. So if you can learn to control it, you will learn how to do that too. It's a gift. It's not a curse. It's a gift. So now you have to release it. Release it all.
The best way of releasing it is a walk in the woodlands or a river.
Yes.
I've just cleared a lot of it. So can you feel the difference now? Do you feel different now? Got rid of a lot of it. It's like stress. The only problem when you get rid of it, it becomes like a vacuum. You got to replace it with love and light.
Not really.
Yeah. It's wonderful to be an empath and to be an energy reader, but controlling the intake of people's energy or people's problems and remembering that it's not your journey, it's their journey, letting go of their issues. You have to let it go. It's not yours. It's really, really important. So you have such a bright light around you. You're such a loving, beautiful person. That little girl wanted to take a ride with you because she thought your white light was where she was supposed to go. So we sent Elizabeth home to the light with Mother Mary. Now, the little implant that was on you is a lot of light workers are getting it because they want to control us. They don't want us to keep the vibration of the planet this high. They want us to fail. So that's been removed. So just keep doing what you're doing. Just don't hang on to this stuff. Take a walk. Put your hand on a tree. Ground yourself every day. You know how to ground yourself?
We've done today in the morning, walking barefoot on the grass.
Yes, and if it gets cold outside, just put your hand on a tree. But you need just learn to release all their issues. They're not yours. Just learn to let it go. It's nice to listen to somebody and let them tell you their troubles, but don't take it on. You have to be neutral. Yes, understanding, but neutral. It's not your issue.
I haven't been listening very often.
Yeah.
I haven't been talking with many people anyway.
You ever do meditation?
I'm on antidepressants.
Yeah, but we do meditation almost every evening, and quite a few mornings as well with Master
Chokoksui.
Yeah, Oksui.
How many years have you had this?
Depression recently. I had another one before the pandemic. I recovered, and I got COVID on April, and yes, roughly 1 month and a half I have been feeling really quite down, and I'm on antidepressants.
Did either one of you get the lollipop, the Jabberwocky?
What is that? I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
The arm thing that they forced on people. We can't say it, or else we get edited out. We can't say it on YouTube. The thing that they put in your arm.
Okay.
You can't say it. The one that you can't say.
I didn't realize there was one that you can't say. Me, I had 3.
Okay.
I had 2 in the booster, but Maria didn't have any. We both had COVID. we both had COVID at the same time. Maria, the symptoms were like as mine were. Maria didn't have the injection yet, and yet I did.
Okay. Are you interested in us removing the lollipop from your system?
No, the what's not for your good, babe. You can keep it, but anything that's not for your good, we can get rid of it.
Yeah, anything that's not good for your body, we can remove. Do you understand what we're saying?
Yeah, I do understand what you're saying, but to a degree. But I didn't realise there was anything particularly negative in that lollipop.
A lot,
allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Well, my difficulty would be having the faith in that. I think having faith in that. Yeah, I'm very science based.
Okay.
So, but again, I don't feel that it has done me any good or any bad. But Maria didn't want to take it she had that faith, she did, and that feeling that she didn't want to put anything like that in her body.
Yeah, I agree with her.
And I don't have any problems with the Novak's Djokovic. You know, I have no problem with people who are against it. No problem at all. It's everyone's own personal choice. Always.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
Although in this country, we're in the UK as well, Philip.
Yeah.
We're over near Cambridge, and they did, as you know, try to force the health workers to have it, but that's all gone away. Thank goodness. That would have been outrageous.
Yeah.
But
let's go back on the healing subject before we've got to edit so much of this.
He's in
the UK.
Yeah, he's in the UK. We're in Arizona in the United States.
Yeah.
But we've talked to you before, Maria. Merrick and I. You feel better?
I'm looking forward to feel the difference. For now, I just can feel my voice is coming out a bit better.
Keep in mind, any energy that we send you today, it stays with you for a week.
The thing is, if you had a lost soul who's very depressed, it's transferred onto you. Now, this lost soul is now back to source, but you've still got that feeling. It takes like instant sometimes. By morning,
by morning, and be willing to accept all this healing too, because if people don't accept it, it's never ever going to work. You have to want it.
I'm looking for it.
You can give them a card. Tell them when to stop.
Yeah.
So, study spiritual growth. Stop fearing your situations, follow your heart, and let your growth flow. And
I couldn't understand. You repeat, please.
Yeah, stop fearing your situations, follow your heart, and let your growth flow without any blockages. And study. Look for new skills and ideas for growth. You could be in this. You could be in this depression because you're not doing fully your spiritual. So it might be worth going into some spiritual what you want to do. So it could be sometimes if you're not doing your spiritual path what you're meant to be here, it can make you feel depressed and ill. So does that make any sense? Is there anything spiritual that you'd like to do?
No.
We do lead meditation. We have a lady in Bath, and she has asked Maria on many occasions if she would like to study to become a healer. But Maria
is a healer.
Yeah.
I see something in Maria deep inside. I have seen it since I met her. But Maria hasn't seemed to have that interest. But maybe you'll look further. Maybe you will.
Might be worth trying it and seeing how you feel.
Yeah, is it okay if I just say something to Maria?
Yeah.
I'm getting Maria. You pick up on a lot of collective energies, and the air element would benefit you. Even if you stood somewhere in the wind and let the wind take the load from you, and imagine filling your belly with golden light, and even going somewhere alone. And I know it sounds silly, but scream therapy. You need to scream it in the wind because it's stuck in you, and you're feeling very low, and you're almost carrying it. It's very dense. And I think the fastest way out for you would be to call on the air element, and when you eventually feel a build up of it, because you're very flat at the moment, to scream it out.
Thank you,
And
Joey.
that, I feel for you, that will be the fastest way, because your energy is almost flatlined, and it's almost like the reason you don't want to be around people is because you know it affects you, and in a way it is protecting you, because you're at your limit anyway. You're at your limit with it anyway. So I would suggest that you fill your belly with some golden light, and it will almost be like a pressure cooker. Just fill it and push it out, and the air element of air, when you find a windy day, just stand there and let it blow it. Call on the element of air to blow it off you, out of the layers of your aura. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty much all of them.
The other thing is, at the moment, the energies have been very, very strange the last 4 or 5 weeks. So that one you're picking up. But there's a lot of people been quite angry, and you might be picking up that anger.
You feel anger?
I don't think so. I'm aware of feeling anger.
Are you taking some medication at the moment?
Yes, antidepressants.
Yeah, because that's like I've felt a feeling of somebody who's been on antidepressants before, and it's almost like it's there, but it's dull and it's deadened, but it's still there. It's just a dead feeling, and that needs to be expressed and released, because it just feels like it just feels like it puts a density on it, but it doesn't take it away. Does that make sense?
I can't understand those things. Don't know what I need to release.
You don't have to see it, and you don't have to feel into it. It's when something becomes so bright, whatever's there can't hide. So that's why I said about filling with the golden light, illuminating, pushing that shadow or whatever it is, whatever that density is. That feeling of sadness, that feeling of sadness, of feels like collective. It doesn't. It feels like collective energies, and I know because I pick up on a lot of collective energies, and it feels like I think you've been in it that long, you've got used to it, and it's become a norm. But you will find your way with it. But even if you take a tiny step, you haven't got to do it all at once. As to say that isn't yours, to acknowledge that all of it isn't yours, and that you do know one thing, that it's not all yours. Just a tiny step every day. I hope that helps.
Yeah, apart from the being in front, facing the wind, what more can I do?
Well, she certainly couldn't scream in it within a 40-mile radius of here at the top of her voice, because we're so densely populated in this area. But we are going somewhere where we can in the next week or two, and I'll send Maria up the hill to find a place where she can scream.
Yeah, and if she finds nothing comes out, don't force it. Just if she can, that would be the fastest way. And with you going somewhere pretty soon, if she takes small steps towards that, by, like you say, she does the daily meditations and things, call in golden light.
Golden light.
Golden light. It's really Christed light, but it depends on your faith or whatever. Just whatever it is, just call on golden light. Fill, and why I say your belly. No, I meant fill with an F. Fill your belly with that. You don't have to know what chakras are. Just go for your belly area and just fill it with golden light. When you do your meditations, bring that energy into it, golden light. And I'm sure as you start doing that, you'll start re-energizing yourself.
I would also say in the morning, do you do positive affirmations?
Yeah, we do all that with the meditation. I think we
meditations, and I've been there, and you can be at a space where it can feel quite inauthentic to do, positive affirmations and gratitude, because it feels quite empty in its words when you reach a certain level. And I say that from personal experience. But if you find little things, even if you can say, I'm grateful that I opened my eyes this morning, or even if you're at a lower point where you're like, oh God, gosh, another day, it can be that in that meditation, I call on this golden light, even if it's a little dot at first, if you see it or you feel it. And when you find that little chink coming up, and it might creep up on you, a bit like when you've been in deep grief and then you suddenly realise that you don't feel that heavy anymore. The grief hasn't gone away, you've worked your way through it. It's something that will grow bigger. A tiny light will grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually you can't flick a switch with it from overnight. That's what I'm getting with it. So do it and start your affirmations and your gratitude from a place of authenticity, and then you'll build those very strong, firm foundations. And where you're meant to go from then, you'll do from a higher vibration. You'll do it from a higher vibration, and you'll believe in yourself then. You won't be, it'll come from self. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining it in a way that you'll understand.
I've heard that.
Yeah. And now you need, well, I don't like to say the word need, because that implies that somebody else has got control. But if you decide that you want to feel better, you've got steps to take. Because the only reason I've learned that you can stay where you are is sometimes there's a benefit to it. And that can be a subconscious benefit or a coping mechanism benefit, but there will be some benefit to it. So you can go deeper in your meditation with it and find what that is, and decide what you're going to do about it, because only you can do that.
There is no benefit on staying in this place.
No, there isn't. But to say that, to not take those steps, you can't see it, it'll be a subconscious. Because if you've been told before to do that, and have you done that?
Keep doing the meditation.
You're doing a guided meditation. You need to reconnect with you, the essence of you.
Yeah, it's guided, it's alive, it's a group.
It's a group like
meditation inward. You listen outward, but you connect with your essence to connect to. I know people say higher self, but another aspect of you that's at a higher frequency. It's still you.
What she's basically saying, you need to increase your vibration. The easiest way is to partly merge with a past life, an aspect that's very high vibration, and your energy goes up. And as your own energy goes up, at the moment you're in a very low vibration. You've got to find a way of lifting that vibration. We can send the healing.
It can be, I don't know, a refreshing beverage that you really like, a specific fruit juice or a specific food. It can be anything small to start with that gratitude. For me, recently, the taste of raspberries. I really adore that, and I'm really grateful for that.
That's a good thing, that one.
Start small, and from then you can start blessing your food, and that feeling that you really like it, you could actually put your hand over your food and send that feeling into other foods, and that will lift your vibration.
I know that. Even my appetite is...
Yeah. So small things are like small fruits, fruit juices, anything that you can eat.
Yeah,
and that lift you.
We used to make juice almost on a daily basis. Fruit juice.
Fresh fruit.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. And having that taste back. I know a lot of people who've had certain illnesses and lost the sense of taste and smell have been really grateful to get that. It's something you take for granted, just little things, but that will start. You'll have a foundation to build on. There's no need to stay where you are. I know you don't want to, but you at the minute you haven't got that little thread to build on. But you know what you like.
Can I say, did you have any difficulties when you were a child?
Many.
Well, you are hanging on to them, and that's what's creating a lot of it. So I would say, I always recommend this. Nikki Sutton, basically healing your soul from your trauma from when you were a child would probably lift you, because every time something went wrong, a difficulty in your life, you hold on to that, and especially you hold on to everyone's pain. Imagine your own will be a lot bigger, and you won't have released it. So you need to find a way of releasing it, and it's Nikki Sutton's soul repair, I think it is. So I'd recommend this and that. And basically, you've got to visualize in the meditation to go back to your child that was having the trauma. And you've got to say to yourself, you're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. And you've got to give yourself an hug. It's like your inner child needs repair. At the moment, it's disconnected. And you need to repair your soul from all the problems. Every problem you've ever had, you're holding it on to. And that is making it very, very heavy, very difficult.
Is it a book or YouTube the channel or?
Yeah, everything's free on it. Nikki Sutton, she's got loads of them, but Nikki Sutton Soul Repair.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we really need to move on.
Yeah, I quickly get hold of me privately. I'm going to gift you my meditation album. Okay, it's just strictly instrumental. I love to gift that to you guys.
Thank you, Ernestine.
For yourself.
Thank you very much.
You can contact us. We can give you Ernestine's information. All right. Next.
Okay, the next one is Bonnie.
Bonnie?
Hey there.
Hi, Bonnie. You need a scan and some healing.
Please and thank you. Last week's was interesting, so I wasn't really sure how to do self-care, and I had to go back to work. So
sorry about the snoring dog.
I don't think that's a dog, and I don't think it's snoring.
Yeah, really. Oh, poor Marley. Oh my gosh. Where is she? Oh, she's underneath my chair. Rick, you're distracting me. Sit down. She's not going to go outside. What's been going on this week, Bonnie?
well, after you guys did that last week and Phil worked on my back, I actually own my own company, and it was more labor intensive than I normally do, and it, I think, tweaked me.
Well, I see the same implant in your back.
And both of the individuals that I'm working with both have had all of the flavors of lollipops.
Well,
and it's been painful. I've tried everything, even doing a deep coma state of sleep to try and heal my nervous system.
Your back's bothering you?
It's been painful. So I wasn't sure if it would, what kind of self-care after last week. So I've been doing the Epsom salt.
Yeah.
And it's physically been painful.
Yeah, well, put one of those little, it looks just like a little plane. Well, she's got one in her leg too. That's the weirdest thing. One of your legs bothering you? Like your calf?
The right leg gets it, but I was really trying to work on, because it was affecting my nerves like they were on fire.
Yeah.
That happened Wednesday.
So
Wednesday, I think.
So she's double droned.
And right now, the only clients that I am getting are the ones that have, and I also had something interesting happen yesterday, this morning, where, and Victoria and I were actually kind of conversing in the chat line. Mine was, it's the mirror thing. It's redirection. I kept feeling there was still some type of redirection, but it's the only way I can get income right now. And the clients, completely dropped down. So
you're below the implant, though. I see on one of your discs is really, really bulging.
I've been trying to stretch a little bit at a time and soaking. So
the Epsom salt bath is really good. But first, are we going to remove these, Phil?
I'm actually, even though I've got a way of finding where it goes to do with timeline and stuff like that.
Okay.
We'll remove it in a minute.
All right. She's got Bluetooth in both arms. I'm going to take a look at something else when you're done.
No, we can take it out. I had to go in a timeline when it was activated, find out where it was, then go into my timeline this time and just delete it. We can delete it.
All right. Now we can or no?
Yeah, I'll start repairing you back.
Do you see there's a square? I don't know how to describe it. There's this thing in her forehead.
What, a brain?
No, on her forehead.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I am definitely hard-headed, Phil.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a screen. It's rectangular. I don't know what it is. Kind of looks like I don't know. It looks kind of like a screen of some sort. It's flat.
I don't feel low vibration.
What is that thing? It almost looks like an X-ray of the DNA. It's kind of weird.
Baby, you're gonna have to wait a minute.
Just weird. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it's doing there. Why is it there?
Don't feel bad, I believe it. Don't feel bad.
No one's answering me.
Don't feel well. Could be something from past life. How's your back?
Just a little stiff.
Yeah. You got
Because I also had this time I've also had problems with my left hip. So the spine itself feels much better. I don't feel that pressure on the lower part of my back anymore.
Good.
It's the left hip, but it's actually more ligament than it is bone.
It could be that removing one pain found the other pain. You know, like sometimes you have a pain somewhere. When that goes, you find out where other pains are. It could be something we didn't, it's now come out because the others don't. You get what I mean? You get what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like depending on which one's worse at the time.
Yeah, but
and Deb, is this some?
Do you have it out wrong with your knee as well?
No. Which one? No.
The left one.
No, I do have a tumor or a benign growth on the instep of my left foot, but I haven't really had problems with my knee, just my left hip.
Again, it could be your knee that's creating the pain. Yeah, sometimes where the pain is not where the problem is. Okay, yeah, ligament.
It was the left hip is where it was misdiagnosed for 8 years, and it shortened the ligament because the joint was out of the hip. Well, my little bitty kitty is helping out too because he's crying at the door to come in.
I heard him.
Oh yeah, he's
okay.
And I do have a heating pad on that area. I think maybe I should have told you that.
That's all right. It's not nothing's going to interfere with the healing, so don't worry. Heating pads are great.
That or the ice pack, but I was going to do an ice bath yesterday, but I just could not do it. My animals must know you're doing something with me because now they're all at the door, and I closed the door before I came on the meeting.
What happened?
Who's that? That's nice. Who's that?
Libby's screen. She's accidentally shared her screen, or on purpose. I'm not sure.
Oh, Libby.
Did it go away?
Yeah, what was that all about?
Touching buttons on my new phone, trying to get better. And I see all my buttons at the bottom now. I apologize. I didn't mean for that to show up. That has to do with my Wednesday night sessions. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got to find a picture of me. It'll take a sec. I'm muting.
Oh, Libby.
I'm a shit show. That's what the Wednesday night moderator calls me.
Libby's
Oh.
got tickets to
nice.
the shit show.
All right.
God, so I'm
Okay.
weird.
All right. We're in the middle of a healing here.
It almost felt like a Post-it note getting ripped off my forehead.
It's gone.
You know, like if you stuck a Post-it note and you went like that, that's what it just felt like. But I got pain like right there too.
That might have been doing a bit of controlling. It might have been a control unit.
It made me nauseous.
Well, I feel more oxygen and more energy coming into my, like my whole, I can get deep breaths now.
All right.
Yeah,
Libby,
now that's
Libby, please
mentally
stop
messing
sharing.
with me, man.
How's your hip doing, Anna?
Pardon?
How's your hip doing? I'm doing work on your hip. You feel it?
On my head?
Hips.
Yeah.
Hips.
Oh,
Hips.
it's his much better. The left one doesn't feel like that sharp pain is in there anymore. But that's one that goes, the ligaments that go into the groin muscle, and I have to do specific exercises in order to keep that ligament limber. So
I'll
it's
try.
not.
I'll try and move the ligament. Obviously, it's in the wrong place to be able to do
You'll
that.
try what?
I'll try and move
Move,
it.
moving.
Move the
the ligament.
ligament.
Perfect. I've tried that myself, but it's
That thing was a past life, but it wasn't on Earth. I don't think it was. I saw some kind of being, but it was nothing I've seen before. That thing.
I don't know.
It wasn't. I don't think it was the past life it came from was not on this planet. It was on past life from not. I don't even think it was in this galaxy. If it was, I don't know anything about it. But I keep seeing a picture of the being that came from. I've never seen it. It was like kind of cyclops, but it had one eye, it had one tooth, and one like the jaw was. It was just weird. I can't even describe it. I wish I was an artist.
I don't know. I'm beginning to think. I'm just glad that I faced some of the challenges that I know how to do. But when you guys are talking, it's like, okay, so I'll get type images, but I write it down because it's like nowhere relative at all. But it explains though the mirror effect that I kept getting this weird, feeling. I didn't know if it was physical or mental, like in my brain, in my head.
Yeah. Well, trust all these messages and what things that you see. When you learn to trust it, then I mean, when you have dreams and stuff, like I don't remember my dreams. And when I do remember my dreams, I know that there's a reason and it's very important. Yeah. It's really important. So I write things down then. And like when I see visions and I see something, I know that there's a reason I'm seeing it. I get a message. I know that I have to trust the message. So I don't
this has helped tremendously having these conversations with everybody because I've kept all this to myself. It's only been since February that I've, really been in like Facebook groups. And I mean, I've known David Starr for about 6 or 7 years, but it's these group settings that are really, especially right now, because really weird.
Yeah.
I call it mutations of the games that are getting played.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the end. It's the end of evil. That's why it's the end of evil.
Yeah, exactly. And
what?
On Earth.
On Earth.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the end of the evil for this planet, this plane, rather.
Let us know if your hip's better. Done something with your ligament.
Yeah, and we've done the healing. He's done, and this stays with you for a week, and then your body absorbs the energy into it. So,
what's the best? That's the question I didn't ask last time. Was self-care. Because the old way isn't going to really work other than like the Epsom salts and me stretching.
Drink a lot of water.
Yeah, I do. And then I noticed because that hip or my female parts were worked on last week, I've had to go to the bathroom. Usually you can hold it for a little while. Yeah, not this last week.
Because you're drinking more water.
No, I got to go like right. Well, it's also sore when that all happened. It's all relative. So
yeah,
it's like, well, it's sore. So you can't do those, muscle holding like normal because they're just sore.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very, very grateful for being able to connect like this because of the things I went through by myself. But it's nice, kind of to hear that it does make sense to me. But when I hear other people's perceptions of things, I don't know. You just get a warm, fuzzy feeling that it's like, well, I've known I've never been alone. It's just now putting a face to some of these earth angels and getting to see them and meet them from the elemental world.
Yeah.
You got to say stop.
Stop.
Take care of your body. Gets a bit of frequency down.
I can't get what that says, Phil.
Body care and music. Body care, they are telling you to take care of your physical body, and the music, have more music and frequency to get grounded.
Yeah, I use it to stretch.
Yeah.
I just came on to a new type of music, dance, because I love to dance.
Mm-hmm.
That's been keeping me more trying to limber up that space. That makes it easier.
Yeah.
But then I'm just trying different new things. Ooh, my legs just got cold. Maybe I need to get up. That feels great, though.
Yeah, you don't have to dance now for us.
Okay.
Thank you very much, y'all. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All righty. Next.
Now the next one is George. You are in. It's requesting for healing. Here.
Hi, George.
Hello. Yeah, I would like a quick scan and a healing maybe.
Having any issues, George? I don't see anything.
I got an infection in my armpit. I don't know, but I think it's getting better.
An infection?
Yeah, there's something like a rash, but
Oh, a rash?
yeah,
Is it like impetigo, however you pronounce it?
mm, it feels itchy and it's red. I don't really know what it is.
I'm getting impetigo. It's you feel your skin heating up?
A little bit.
Okay. Phil, do you have anything?
Not really. The spirit's telling me you've got to forgive someone or something when you were a child, and I don't know. Just carrying something that you've got to forgive someone. Do you make any sense of that? I don't know. But you're carrying on to something.
I don't really know.
Let it go.
I'll think about it. Maybe.
It's just that you can carry baggage and.
Thank you.
Just say stop if you want 2 cards.
Stop.
No, too decent. Retreat and balance.
Balance.
So the balance is a very weird one. You're very busy at the time, but you've still have balance spiritual, I believe. And the retreat is also having a rest from a break from your journey to slow. So this could be a journey of something. It doesn't have to be spiritual. You could have a break from one to get some balance of the other one. You balance your life spiritual in 3D. That actually makes more sense now. What you're saying, yeah. To get balance, you've got to have a break from one, so you got to balance.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
And I put healing on your rash to try and make it heal fast.
Yeah, I think it's from the gym and from sweating, I think.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You're welcome. Lily?
Oh, no, you are in. Ernestine.
Pardon? Ernestine? Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So my body's starting to spasm out because I think it's just tight, tense for what's coming up. And that I just want, if there's anything that's restricting my body, can you help me to release?
Potassium. Eat some bananas. If anyone can, it's actually saying you're drinking way too much water. I've never had anyone drink too much water. You're drinking way too much water. You're you're drinking so much water, you're flushing all the vitamins out of your body. Are you drinking a lot of water? Do you take vitamins? You're not giving them a chance to stay in your body.
Well, that would explain it, because I'm literally, like you said, I'm flushing it right through because
You're flushing them right out. They're not even giving them a chance to stay in your body. So your body's spasming. So there's no potassium. So let the vitamins work and then guzzle them. Are you sweating? Are you sweating a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So when you're flushing all the vitamins out, so you're when you spasm, that means you're low on potassium.
Okay.
All this just a few seconds.
Wow. It's hard to imagine too much water. That's still just like, what?
Well, yeah. I mean, the water's good, but you're actually,
overdoing it.
Yeah. I think you're sweating out everything, and then you're drinking a lot of water, and you're sweating it all out again.
I think it's the timing with the vitamins to when you're having the water.
When do you take your vitamins?
Usually in the morning.
Take them at bedtime.
Okay. Actually, that makes perfect sense. As soon as you said it, got it. I will start programming.
I take everything at bedtime. Everything. And then your body gets all the vitamins. You're sleeping through it.
Instead of me flushing it through the day. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'd like to share something with you guys.
Oh, that is so beautiful. That's amazing.
A friend of mine gifted this to me. This is my dad's guitar, and it's all hand drawn.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Then another friend, without them knowing that each other did this. This is the other one that was sent to me.
Amazing. Is that going to be your artwork for your records or your CDs?
No, that's sacred.
But that's your new hobby.
Pardon?
Special guitars, sacred guitars.
Exactly. It's going to be going up here right in front of me in my studio. Yeah.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Say stop.
Stop.
Dreams.
You're getting a download too while we're talking.
Yeah, dreams. You sent messages in your dreams. Yeah, you probably play the guitar with what you've been saying. And a new love, open your heart, divine love, a possible new friend is coming away.
I've been hearing from, I've had two different people message me. Well, actually, one person messaged me. The other one was in Solargy Fest group. That for those who don't know, that Solargy is happening not this weekend, of course not. Next weekend is Solargy Fest, and you can watch it online. Just go to solargyfest.com. All the information is there. But also in the last couple of days, two different people without them knowing each other. And this is what I love about true messages, right? That this, that's the word to say this. This is the beginning for me at Solargy Fest.
That's great.
It's just the beginning. Yeah. And a friend of mine last night, she was on live, and so I walked, it was just her and me. And so she tapped into my energy. She was telling me all this stuff, and I could just feel it. And I've been feeling it inside, but it's just.
That's wonderful.
It is. It really is.
I'm very excited for you.
Thank you. I'm excited for me too. Very excited. Scary, but not scary like freaky scary. Just like, it's just, I'm going to be traveling the world. Sharing my music.
Yeah. Sharing your beautiful music.
Yeah. And this one thing that's coming about Solargy as well, that all of us soul families, we are, I'm not sure if this is the right language around it, but this is what I'm going to say is we are the pillars for all the earth people to learn from. We're going to be their healers, going to reach out to us, and we're going to be their guidance to who they really are. So that's what all of us are. Don't force it. They will come. And it's going to be incredible for the next year or two. Just amazing. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, honey. Mwah.
Love you all.
Love you too.
Yeah, you look really good, by the way.
Yeah, you do.
Compared when you a few months ago. Oh, good.
Yeah, a lot. And I can't. And this is one thing which I would like to share just with what Phil is saying. With our journeys, it's an individual journey. Don't compare what other people are doing or what they are saying. It is your individual journey. It's from within. And don't compare. If I was to compare myself with Phil and Deb and Rick, I'm taken away from me.
Yeah.
And, I'm not sure the lady's name, Kevin's partner. I believe it's his partner. And if I'm incorrect, my apologies, but I believe I'm correct. But, with her, I can so relate to you. And I'm going to ask you to get hold of me. I sent a private message already, but please get hold of me because it is such a lonely journey that we are all on individually. But we're actually not alone because there's soul family, not the outside world. We're talking about soul family. We are the only ones who truly relate to what you are going through, all of us are going through, because we've all been there.
Yes.
There's no right way. There's no wrong way. It's an individual journey. And I'm very proud of her. And she's going to understand more about who she is because it's just, your world's just starting. Yeah. And I'm looking forward for her. Anyway, I'm going to say, see you guys later. I got to go. I have so much stuff I got to get done.
Yes, you do. You got a trip to get ready for.
Oh, yeah. And that. So blessings, everybody. And I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And, by the way, sorry.
Were you talking about me for a while? I heard about Kevin's partner.
Okay. Just get hold of me privately, right? Is when I say this, what is your first name, by the way?
Maria.
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 Maria. Hi, Maria. There's so much stuff inside of you. Everything you need to know is within you. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. This is your journey, but it's a journey back to self. And I know for myself this past January when I connected with this amazing young woman and we were just talking. And she took all that stuff that I've been feeling my entire life. Now I completely understand. I've been sort of understanding it to a degree, but with her, I completely understood why I feel the way I feel, blah, 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 right? And I'm very proud of you, Marie, because for you to come here today and to be vulnerable to speak what's going on, I applaud you.
You already look better, Maria. You already look better.
Yeah, thank you.
From the very beginning when we signed on,
Yeah.
you look better.
Much different.
You're already glowing. So there's already a difference.
Yeah, because you're around soul family. This is soul family that's here that you're amongst. And it just means people who see you for who you are. If anybody tries to tell you, you have to see it this way or that way, or you have to feel this way, tell them to fuck off. Because nobody has the right to tell you how to feel. It's your feelings, and your journey is your journey. So do not, when
very true.
when people start telling, it's just craziness. But I'm going to encourage you very much, Marie. Get hold of me privately, and I have a gift for you, which is one of my meditation albums. I'd like to gift you, and I think it will help.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Now I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay. See you in a few weeks. We love you. Safe journey.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, Lily, who's next?
Next one is Jillian Spooner.
Jillian Spooner.
Hi. It'll be interesting.
Oh my God, what's happened to you? I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh,
dare I ask?
Go on then, I'll let you scam me.
Okay, what can I find today?
Just another layer.
Oh, good Lord. Have you got one of those too?
Of course we have.
Oh, good Lord.
You sure it's just...
It's in her back, where they all are.
Oh, something's had a right to play with my back. They were almost like if you get a belt. Have you ever got a belt as a kid?
I need to smoke a joint before I scan you.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just kidding.
I said you stole.
I know I'm silly. I don't listen. I haven't smoked a joint since junior high school. We don't agree with each other.
Yeah, you're on the art stuff now, Deb, aren't you?
What?
You're on the art stuff.
It's legal in Arizona.
You moved up a bit. You're on the art stuff.
No, marijuana and I don't like each other. Unfortunately, we divorced each other in the 70s. You have one of those flying things in your back. I can't believe it. So you're very familiar with them. Did it just happen?
It was almost like I messaged Bill. I think Andrew, my partner, got one face. I'm not sure his was the same. But it was almost like, as a kid, did you ever get a leather belt fastening to make that snapping noise? When you pull it in and out? That's what it was doing on my muscle on my back.
Like a towel, a wet towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost that noise, but it was almost like fastening a leather belt and pushing it in, making that like a snapping noise.
Or was it like that? Was it like that paper cardboard with a plastic, and you used to whack it and it used to snap?
Yeah.
Remember them days?
Oh, it gave me Jeff. That did. I don't swear very often, and
Where's
I was
the Bluetooth? Left or right arm, or is it in your leg? Is it in your leg?
My knees feel dense.
Left knee. Left knee.
My left knee is always dense, but they're both feeling dense.
She's got another one. You got it. They actually put two in her.
You sure it's just the two? Only two. I feel unimportant.
You are important.
No, if I've only got two.
Yeah, you do have two.
No, I meant I was expecting more.
Yeah, I'm not done scanning. You may have more.
You want me to manifest any?
Oh my God. She does have three.
And I've got some silt at the back of my neck from clearing. Can you ask them for a new Brita filter?
Well, you've got a drone in the back of your neck too. You didn't feel it?
Yeah. And it crunches when I move. It's like silt. Yeah, something's been giving me
something in your eye too.
Yeah, on the right.
Left eye.
Well,
is it the Bluetooth?
I'm not sure, but in the middle of the night, I got up to open the window because it was so hot, and something sharp poked me in the eye, and I haven't had that for a long time.
You got something in the right eye too.
Yeah, I don't take any notice now. I just go sleep. and I don't know how they're getting in because I call in golden light to the walls, the windows, the air vents, the chimney, the floors, the ceilings, the doors. I don't know what more I can do.
You didn't do the violet flame?
Yeah, with added lilac.
I thought we did it before. Didn't we do it before?
Yeah, my hands are sweating. I keep having these really sweats, and Andrew does as well. They go as fast as they come. Something's piggybacking off the new higher frequency as well. It's like a droning noise, a droning frequency.
Well, these are a high fourth frequency.
Yeah, they're a bit like the noise I hear is almost like a plane engine, like but not as loud. But it's piggybacking off higher frequency. I can still hear the higher.
Do you want to check for the implants now? We'll call them, Joe. Just moving implants.
All right, they're gone.
Could you please check my left neck to the little toe?
Is that a tracker?
And I think there's something on the inside of my arms as well. I think
Yeah,
there's
you've got a tracker.
Reactivation program somewhere, like a round microchip thing.
Your what?
Like a microchip, but it's round. It reactivates everything when people move things.
Where is it?
Might be on the inside of my arms. Let me just have a look, and there might be something on my spine.
Here?
I can't see you. Yes, on the inside somewhere.
Right here.
Have a look. You'd have to look.
I can see it.
Jillian,
I can see it.
Jillian, I see you're well protected then. Sorry.
I feel like they just send me.
I can see where you're talking about. Both arms about this. There's one right before the elbow on the inside of the arm.
That's been causing a bit of numbness and aching in my fingers and my joint and the joints on my fingers.
Jillian, have you had a very low vibration lately? Very low within yourself?
No, but I've picked it up off people around me who haven't been very well.
Yeah, you need to pick that up and you need to lift it. That's how they're getting in. They're getting in because you're going into people around you's vibration.
Yeah, it's because it's my partners and my daughters. I wish my daughter would stop bringing everybody's from work home.
Just get some holy water when she comes in and spray it.
I know, yeah. I could do it like a shower head in front of the door, couldn't I? Something big, left a mark on Andrew's left shin and my left shin in the same place overnight. Was it on the Sunday? His went a little bit slightly looking like cellulitis. Mine just went red, but we got them in the same place on the left leg, on the same place on the shin.
Jillian, can you send a private message of your partner? So
Ian.
What?
Ian, he won't listen to anything like this. He makes his head.
No, what I'm saying is, if I'm clearing you, and he's still infected, and he's still got stuff, it'll just go back to you.
Yeah, I know.
Send a private picture of him. I'll try and cleanse him tonight.
Yeah.
Try and get permission.
Thank you. I do. I know when I'm clearing, he clears because I feel his body twitch as things move.
So you're connected.
Yeah.
Your implants and his implants are probably connected. So
I do the clearing, but he twitches in his sleep.
Is that Deb's story?
Do you feel a difference now? I went from head to toe. I went 6 feet out.
Yeah, I felt today a lot lighter. That's because my daughter's gone on holiday. Could you please just check my left elbow on the actual bone?
Your left which
elbow?
Elbow?
The
elbow?
Yes.
It's like a little tiny string of something. Jeez, I have to use a tweezer. Better?
Yeah. And there's something on the heel of my left foot underneath. It feels like it feels numb.
Numb?
No, yeah, it feels like and it covers the whole of the heel to the like a patch. It almost feels like a sticking plaster.
There's a memory stick in there. What the heck is that? A memory stick, like a memory stick.
Now, I think that is from when I'm doing, obviously, I ground energies and I do grid work. I think they've been taking some of it off on that left. They've been, I don't know who it is, but they've been uploading it on that left heel. I don't know who it is or where they've taken it, but that's been there for a while. But with me being sensitive, they don't get away with it because I can feel it.
Phil?
I'm just sorting it.
Okay.
And I think there's something on my crown and small, like maybe a thread going down my spine from me.
Do you ever get taken? I'm just thinking with all this, it's like you've had a medical operation. With all the crap you've had.
I do see, I do think there's been activity, but I don't always remember. I just hear the frequency come in. I hear a different tone come in.
I'm getting that you are because I'm seeing the image of it in your energy field.
Yeah, like it's playing back for you.
Yeah, quite interesting.
Yeah, I could do with them buggering off.
It's like watching a film.
Yeah, I could do with them because I'm supposed to just go to my other aspect and get tuition and downloads, but being diverted. And funny you should say that because it'll be 7 years in September since I had my proper lesson and went there, and saw it, was actually part of that aspect. And I haven't had it since.
That was very weird. It's like you've been experimented on with Grace. But they knew I was there, so how does your timeline pass? How do they know did I go back in time?
Well, that's why I've got some silt in the back of my neck because I felt myself during a meditation go back into I think it was 2, maybe 3 vortex timelines really fast, because it gives me like a whiplash feeling in my neck. And then I get like a crystallized residue at the back of my neck. It crunches, it's very fine.
They were using needles at about 1 inch wide. I don't know what they were doing with them. Never seen out like it.
I used to get help from the Dragon Collective and the Unicorns, but I haven't had it for a while. They used to, the unicorn light used to act like it was scraping it out, and the dragons used to burn it.
It's weird, isn't it?
I think I'm fragmented and down there many different timelines that I just can't seem to bring a whole as a connection in for protection, if that makes sense.
I think. Oh, the stick in your foot. Dead long it was. That's gone. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it was like a memory stick. I think they were downloading instead of it going into the crystalline grid on that left foot. I think it was going in that memory stick. Or maybe later on, it's not for here to disconnect whoever's messing with that. They need dealing with.
They're probably charging it up with the energy.
Yeah, well, the codes aren't they? And they're not their codes.
Do you want 2 cards? Sorry, I don't know why I said start.
Yeah.
Just say stop.
Stop.
There you go. Healing.
Yeah.
And balance.
Yeah.
So stop focus on the problems that healing is. So healing is accepted by yourself. I think it's saying stop dwelling on them. What was your?
I ignore them.
Yeah. And balance.
I totally ignore them. I'm like, you think you're getting, but don't even give them that. Even give them that.
The ones that used to help you, I'd try and connect with them. Especially tonight. Especially tonight.
Yeah, it is important tonight. You're right. Thank you for that confirmation.
And tell them what's happening, because you might have so much stuff on you they can't find you anymore. Yeah. You might be.
I think we've got an angel's gone on holiday.
Yeah.
I'm like record keepers. Come on, run out of ink. I think that's everything. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome,
Thank you.
Lily.
Now you are in Victoria for her sister and Bobby.
It's only been a week, Victoria.
Baby, come here. I have to use treat. Hang on. Bobby, come here. Yeah, my sister's been complaining about issues, and she lollipop 3 times, I think 2 or 3 times. And Bobby, I just want to scan for him, and I'm pretty sure I got something on me because it seems like something happened yesterday. But seeing if you have time to give me a scan, maybe later or something. Could you do my sister? She's been struggling with certain issues, and she's not able to get better at it. So this is her.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Bobby, my bad. Did I not give you?
What issues has she got?
Her, she said that she has this blood pressure that just won't go down.
What's her name?
Carol. Sorry, baby, hold up. If you want, you can remove, her,
We know.
yeah.
Has she had the?
Does she know that you're doing this today?
Yes,
Okay.
I got her permission.
How
Thank
long
you.
has she had the blood pressure problem?
I think a few weeks now.
Just put the image. Did she have pain in the shoulders?
She, I don't know. She doesn't tell me. I'm pretty sure that she has a whole bunch of things going on with her. She has diamond children, so her family is, popular.
Is she awake?
She is
A little bit awake.
semi. I tell her things, but she's not accepting. But the thing is, she's aware of my spiritual path, but she's not for it at the moment. Maybe later on for her. But she's a very kind-hearted woman. Hey, baby, hang on. I gotta keep you here. Baby, come back. No, baby, you gotta wait. Wait till it's your. I have this favorite treat here, so he doesn't move away. Bobby, stay. Oh gosh, no, baby. I'll give you another one. One more.
No, I've done both. Have you done
Hey,
both,
baby.
Deb?
What?
I've sorted both out. Have you done your bit?
Yeah, she had a lot of black stuff coming out of her.
And she had a hell of a lot. I had to do it twice. We've done that before.
Oh boy.
So they're attacking her pretty much.
Well, no, it's from the
Exactly. You don't have to,
a lollipop.
You don't have to say anything,
Okay.
Yeah.
Black stuff coming out of her.
Baby.
Bobby.
Bobby's turn. Oh, Bobby, come here. Here, baby. Yeah. Hey, baby. Wait. Baby, look. Shh.
Bobby.
Bobby. Oh my gosh. Over here. See? Bobby, look. Oh my gosh. Over here. Sorry. It's hard to get him when all he wants is a treat. Can't stand it.
Just to remind him of everyone next week about healing for animals.
Here. Baby.
You'd probably be on again.
Well, this guy gets attacked all the time, so hard to say. Hopefully he don't.
I saw him. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it as well.
She been gagging this week?
Yeah, he gags a lot.
He's got a choke on him again.
Poor thing. That's why he doesn't want to even go out sometimes. He looks at direction. He knows what's there and detours and I also have been having these neck issues and things going up and down. I'm not even sure if I just lounge and
They've got a choke on you too.
That explains it.
They're making you feel it. Yep, they're gonna choke on you and him.
That explains why the neck is pulling and everything.
Well, they just figured they can control him. They can control you now. So they're yanking it.
So Victoria, you'll have to, because you're not feeling, you'll have to go back in the queue and we'll get rid of it.
He's joking.
Well, I've been doing a lot of healing on deck, so.
Well, can I ask you something? When are you going to heal yourself?
Well, you know where he's located, and it's.
But we're supposed to heal ourselves first so that we can take care of others. And you keep forgetting that. And I keep getting this from Father.
Yeah.
That says you're not doing this correctly. You take care of you so you can take care of others and do your job. You're not doing it. And again, he's saying to me, where's the messages we keep telling you this?
Mm-hmm.
We're not getting through to you. You are depleting yourself to help somebody else. You're not supposed to do that, right? but you're continuing to do that. You're being attacked because they can attack you. You're not working from up here. You're working from down here. You keep lowering yourself to do this. You're supposed to stay up here to do your work.
How is he going to be safe without my light then? He's in such a dangerous position.
You channel other light. You don't have to use, you're using your prana, chi energies too much and making you weak. You channel the energy, you don't have to use your own. Just bring in the energy that you need. Or bring in more energy for yourself, replenish what you lose. But you're just a bit lazy, aren't we all?
Okay, I got it. I didn't think about replenishing it by bringing it in back to me. I just keep clearing grids, healing others, and keep shielding others, like so many people I'm shielding. So I'm using a lot of my energy. Yeah. All right, thank you for the help.
Right, I love you. Let's go.
Lily.
Okay. Now the next one is David Jeremiah.
David?
He needs
You change your name, David?
My first name and middle name.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Jesus calls me when I talk to him. How you guys doing?
Good.
Oh, I'm things have been pretty good. I working on changing jobs to school bus, and recently I had a couple styes in the eye, and I took some herbs for it, and my eyes got blurry, but then they got better again after I took the herbs and the styes went away. But now like they've been blurry again, and when I close each eye and look out of one eye and I look at like one symbol or one letter, I can see like 2 or 3 of them. Like I can see the original one and then like a shadow of the number or image. So everything's been blurry. It's a little better today, but it keeps fluctuating. So I'm trying to figure out about that and if there's any implants or going on. I'm feeling sore in the back.
Okay.
How's Ziggy? How's the birds?
Birds are great. Everybody's getting used to 2 new additions to the house. We have another cat and a dog now that are visiting for the next year.
Oh,
my granddaughter had to move out of their apartment, and then the place they're staying in has no pets. So they are visiting from Florida. So now we have a zoo.
I just saw 2 kittens in a shed when I delivered to this hotel, and I'm thinking I should just make sure they're okay. I saw a guy feeding them, but they're still in this shed and they're really small.
Yeah. Well, we lost a cat and now we have another cat. So we have 4 cats, 2 birds, and a dog. Okay. Let's see. Do you wear glasses, David?
A long time ago, I needed them for a second. But
for a second?
Yeah, just for like that period, that year, like, and I, did healing or whatever, and they just were better. So I never felt like I needed glasses. Maybe I have needed them for a while.
There's nothing wrong with your eyes other than this human body age. You probably need glasses.
So that's a normal blurriness. It's just new to me. So I
I'll just see if I can help it. Sometimes you can cheat.
Yeah.
But like 10 years ago, I was supposed to wear glasses, and I ended up saying no, I'm not going to do that. I'm okay now.
Yeah, I feel like it can be healed. And I'm working on getting driving school bus, so I've got to take some physicals and tests coming up real soon. So I wanted to.
Is it for reading that the eyes are blurry, or for distance?
Reading, yeah. When I try to read my emails now, I can't even.
Yeah, David, these are magnifiers I got at the dollar store. It's just seeing close up. I can see far away fine.
Yeah, like
it's called old age.
Yeah, Deb. When I was driving, I used to, when my wife was alive, I used to ask her, what does that sign say? But since she died, I've had to fix my eyes because I can't see the signs. But I can now. So the eye always fixable.
The eye, it's the older you get, it's like this. You have to.
I couldn't see it. I just couldn't see it. So I could get.
It's normal, David. It's normal.
But we are not normal.
No, we're not. But
extraordinary. Anything that'll help.
Even with his healing, you may need to get little magnifiers at the dollar store.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the eye thing and get the glasses so that I have everything in place to get the job, and that'll be amazing because I used to do it a while ago and kind of miss it. Had an autistic child, and when I picked her up on the route, she came out and she hugged the little Santa and kissed it.
I don't see any implants.
Your energy's pretty good, actually, David. You've improved a lot.
Oh yeah. It's been quite a journey. I think all that light language prayers has helped too. I've done a lot of those for myself. And when I had session, they said just, a lot of the answers always came to prayer, and to use the light language to pray also, and do it like all day long.
Light language is the language of your soul.
And what you can do with light language, you can do a light language verse to heal your eyes. But don't do it now. Do it in your own time. You actually do light language. As the words have got power, you do healing. That's why sometimes you see me on mute, because I'm doing light language. I don't like listening.
I like it sometimes. I'm feeling a strong buzz sensation in my third eye. Really.
I'm being told you're getting a download, so that's why.
What do the downloads do? What are they?
We don't know, because they're not our download.
Yeah. It's for you. The download is for you, so it's an expansion of some sort.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
it's something you needed.
How's your eyes now? Can you see beauty? Done me better. What you do if you want to self-heal using light language, try and flush them and try and reprogram the back of them in the back. The eyes have gone lazy, that's all. You've got to get them working. That's why I don't wear glasses as well. I always think my eyes have got worse. That's why I don't wear.
Well, it's just weird that it's been fluctuating. Like one day I'll see really good, and then a couple of days later it's like black back to blurry, and I'm like, what's going on here?
This is where you need oil in. Stuck.
Oiling. Oil can. You may have maybe you did a lot an eye strain that day. Maybe you just were reading too much, or maybe you were on the computer too long, or
I know. When I work, like the new lights on the cars are so bright, so I have to work at night sometimes, and
that could be it. There's these glasses you can get at like a truck stop for night driving, and they're really good.
Yeah.
They're like yellow glasses. They're yellow, and it helps with eye strain at night if you're driving at night.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check that out then. Woohoo! Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're not real expensive either, but they're really, really good. It kind of brightens it, so it's like all the lights are the same. They're not like alternating these lights that are flicking at you. Yeah.
I think I had a pair when I drove to Las Vegas. I remember.
Yeah, it just helps a lot.
From New Mexico to Las Vegas to event.
Yeah. Okay.
You got a card or two?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just say stop.
Stop.
Freedom. Oh, this is what we all need: nature and freedom.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. So the nature part is connect with nature more every day, and the freedom. If you ever feel trapped like you're in a prison, you've got the keys to release it. Especially now you got a download.
All right.
Good cards, though.
Yeah. Love and light.
Hey, we're on the 3-hour mark. Let's go.
Great. The next one.
All I'm eating is candy.
The next one, Maggie.
A sugar high.
Healing for her tooth.
Maggie.
So nice to see you guys. I love you all. I have missed you guys so much. It's difficult for me to speak today because this side here on the lower part of my chin, I have my 4 wisdom teeth still, but it was missing one, the second one, and I put a fixed dental bridge. And now it was hard to find out today, but I found out that on the, I don't know how can I explain, underneath these teeth, because I have 2 more on this side, is these yellow things you get in the mouth, like when you have stress, you call after?
Abscess?
No, this thing that you get on the skin inside the mouth that is painful and cause you to bite yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Ulcer?
I don't know. After you call? After?
It can only be an abscess.
I just said an abscess. An abscess tooth? Abscess
No,
or do you have a list?
An ulcer.
It's not abscess. Yes, exactly. Yes. This is the name, I guess.
Which one?
And
Ulcer?
yeah. Because I was feeling and I was afraid that could be my other teeth, the one who is fixing the bridge. but and I tried to clean underneath and it was quite painful. And now anytime I try to eat something, I bite myself. And here is swollen and is very sensitive and goes up to my ear. And this, it's so bad.
You could put salt on it. No, don't put salt on it.
I'm drinking tea from rosemary, ginger, and cloves.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels good when I keep this in my mouth on this side for a while. But even in the night, if I turn to sleep on this side, I wake up because it's painful. And I hope it's not I am sure it's not my other teeth, because then I have to go to the doctor and then there's no chance. I still, but I am tapfer.
Do you have any oil of oregano?
No.
Okay, Maggie, in your heart, Father is going to put white energies, white diamond light, and it's going to turn molten gold and start going through your bloodstream every time your heart beats. This is going to go through your whole body, and it's going to go through your bloodstream and start healing everything in your body. And you're going to feel it going through into your jaw so that it starts healing you, because it's like an infection. So it's going to feel like warm water going through your whole body. It's going to be hot.
I'm feeling already.
Okay, it's white. It's warm. It's going through your stomach, your chest, into your neck, down your arms, and down your legs, and your back. And this is going to, every time your heart beats, it's going to continue pushing this energy through your body and healing you. It's going to go through every organ. It's going to go through every bone, healing your bones, your tendons, your ears, your everything.
So it is.
This is going to be constant. It's going to stay like this for 7 days and continue this healing.
Mm-hmm. This is good. I am.
Feel that warmth? It's like warm water. You feel it?
Yes, very, very, very warm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. On my spine is a little bit sore because, and my right shoulder, because finally I got the chance to help a lady in the garden. And yesterday the work was a little bit hard, and I was with my head down for a long time. And today when I move, everything complains, and also here in this side of my neck. But I'm very happy and grateful for my energy, because I know that my energy are high, because everyone that I knew personally just disappeared. No, I am now only with the people I am in touch with energetically. And thank God I am now, I think, where I wish to be spiritually. I am so happy. It's still no vision, nothing, but I'm feeling so much and doing every day only work on my energy, on manifestation, and getting high as much as possible. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much.
How's your side now?
Yes, it's a little bit, the pain is very less now, and was very hot before. I was giving also energy yesterday, but God sent me someone that let me know that today is the healing. I say, my God, the universe. And
a little trick for anyone who wants to do healing. Dino, put on Hyperseum as an openpathic remedy. As healers, we can channel energy. We can channel that energy into where it's needed. So we don't actually need the product, we only need the energy. So you can channel this energy and then send it to where you need it.
I use also to write on a paper and put on the glass the name, and fill the glass with water and try to also transfer the energy to the water and drink.
What you can do as well, you can use your imagination to find out what homeopathic remedies are for the problem you've got, visualize them into your hand as a cream, rub it together. You've got to physically actually rub it and then actually put it on the area. But you're channeling the.
I will.
So if it doesn't work, then it's Dino's problem because she's put the wrong stuff on there. Okay.
Okay, Phil. I send you a message. Doesn't matter what time.
No, this energy it will stay with you for 7 days and then absorb in. So the inside of you are the golden stays with you.
Yeah. And I'm so happy that from next week I can afford to get back my things and hopefully put my life straight ahead again slowly.
Beautiful.
And you guys are right on my heart.
Say,
I don't forget you.
You got to say stop.
Yes.
He dropped them all anyway.
I didn't. I still got them. Nearly.
I love you guys so much. Stop, Phil.
You've got. Yeah, I'll have a full set in a few years. I'll be giving divine guidance and playfulness. That's very good cards as well. Good cards tonight. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being answered by a universal law. Playfulness. And playfulness is have some fun in your life. You have responsibility, so do. Yeah.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Love and blessing everyone, and I love you all.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Do you want me to channel everyone some CB oil?
Yes, please.
Probably get
Thank
arrested.
you guys so much. God bless you all. God bless you all.
You too, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Okay, Lily.
Okay, the next one is Vera Quintana.
Vera.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
What do you got? The sniffles?
No. She did the test. It's the worst thing you can do a test. You don't do a test. You don't have it.
Right. Well, my family made me do it because we have elders, and they're like, "You need a test. You need a test." So, yeah. So I'm COVID positive. I did 2 tests. I've been just trying to go through it, but I have this bad pain right here in this like main artery on my neck, and it hurts really bad. And then I've been spitting up a lot of blood. And I feel like I have a bladder infection, but I don't know if it's a bladder infection.
Just one thing with doing a positive, I can't say much here, but doing a positive, it can be any of them. It's 30, 40 different ones.
Different ones, yeah.
The common cold is one.
Right.
229E is a positive and it's a common cold. So right. When you have a test, you just don't know what you've got.
Phil, look at her.
I know.
Phil, look at her neck. Her neck is bulging there.
Yeah, this hurts really bad. Like I could barely touch the artery. I could barely touch it. It hurts so bad. And I've been spitting a lot of blood up. I don't know what that has to do.
How long have you had the neck and the blood? The blood's normally a sign of a flu, isn't it? You always get blood.
4 days. 4 days with the neck.
Right.
And then burning in my abdomen, like my lower abdomen. Like that's why I keep thinking bladder infection. But I don't think it's a bladder infection.
Well, are you peeing blood?
No, not that I know of. Not that I noticed.
Does it hurt when you pee?
No, it just hurts when I'm sitting here like this. Just normal sitting, I feel burning.
Okay, but
when I pee, I don't burn, and I pee small. That's why I'm thinking it's not a bladder.
No, it's not.
But I feel like it's on fire.
You do not have COVID.
What do I have? And I have these hot and cold sweats.
On the other hand, I've been kneeling you, so I'm happy to get rid of it while you checked it.
Oh.
Vera, scan yourself.
I haven't been able to figure it out.
What's around your neck? It's a snake. You have a snake around your neck.
Oh my God.
You want to name it?
And I couldn't see it.
Do you want, Phil says you want to name it?
No, we wanted to find a new home. Is it because of the jerk?
I have no idea.
Because I can't see sometimes what he does to me. Remember?
I know. You can, but you have to bring yourself to a point where it's neutral. You can't get this You have to bring yourself to neutral.
You gotta
Neutral.
lift your vibration.
He's got somebody else involved again.
So done with him.
No, he's frustrated trying to do it himself. All right, my ancestors, our ancestors are with us, and they're not happy because he went to a Native American, and this is a no-no for them to use black magic. Apparently, this person said, "I'll do it one time for you," but he never should have done it at all. I can see it. I can see the conversation. The ancestors are telling me that the medicine man that they went to said he'll do it one time, and he paid him money, but he broke the law, their spiritual law. He knows he did wrong. They're going to talk to him. They're actually talking to him now. All right. The swelling's starting to go down right now.
A little bit.
Can you feel that energy?
A lot.
Yeah.
The tenderness going away?
Yeah, I could touch it. I could at least put my finger on the skin now. I couldn't even do this, but the ball's still there.
Deb?
Yeah.
I visited the medicine man as well. So he was getting backlash off the ancestors. He was getting backlash off our team. So he won't be doing that again.
He won't.
Yeah. He's actually trying to reverse it. So what this has done on your neck, it's made you into a low vibration, and by going in a low vibration, you've caught COVID type flu.
I was doing really good.
Yeah.
I was doing so good. I was losing weight. I was exercising. I was I felt great. And then,
well, this is again to playing the games, and you got to remember how powerful you are. You got to bring yourself out of this and up. None of this stuff is going to affect you if you keep your vibration.
I've been dealing with I guess the actual coming to me for about a week now, and I would get into meditation, and I would try to clear things, ground myself, do my thing, and I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere, and I started getting sicker and sicker and sicker. The breathing is still really hard for me, though.
Yeah, that's a human problem, isn't it? Getting rid of a cold or flu or something. That came on because your vibration went low, your energy went low. Yeah. Well, that should be better by tomorrow. You sure that dog's snoring?
What?
Your dog's still snoring.
Yeah, he is.
Yes,
she is.
She is. She's a pug. She's got pushed in face. She can't help it. Relax.
Blow the illness out and scream. Let me catch in a cold. Is that feeling better?
Much better. Yeah.
I did that with my 3-year-old son once. Got rid of it. I was ill for 8 hours. I couldn't get up.
Nice.
I wasn't supposed to do a 3-year-old because babies are very powerful. So when you take it off them, like I took your, affects you more.
Awesome. Yeah, my hips. Did you see anything on my hips, or is it just from being laying down so much?
I think you just run down.
Okay. All right. I'm good. Thank you guys so much.
Say stop.
Stop.
Yeah, I can just write cards. Body care and playfulness. Playfulness is the card of the day, isn't it? So playfulness fit fun into your journey. So I know you're ill at the moment, but if you can try and fit fun when you're getting better.
Yeah.
The other one again, body care. Yeah, take care of your physical body.
Yes,
Yeah,
I will.
yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.
I'm feeling so much better already. Feeling great.
You look better.
Oh my gosh. You're amazing. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for your guys' time. Your blessings. Thank you.
It was very strange meeting the new medicine, the new Native Indian spell card. And your team was there, the team were there, and my team were there. So he was getting it at both angles.
Oh my gosh. Just don't do no wrong, people. Don't do no wrong. Easy. Love. That's easy. I don't know what people think. But Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. Okay, Lily.
Hey, the next one, Susan Munheran.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
My
Hi,
video.
Susan.
Hi
Hello.
there. So glad to see you guys.
It's good to see you.
Yes.
How are you?
Doing good. Yeah, I'm feeling great. It's I feel like a lightness, some more positive energy since the Lionsgate and the supermoon recently. I feel like just a lot of stuff cleared out for me, which was good. So, but I've been having kind of these electrical zapping sensations in my arms lately. That's been kind of unique. And then I had a past life regression a few weeks ago where I saw myself in a lifetime as like a dragon rider, protector, priestess. And I actually saw my dragon that I was bonded with in that lifetime. She was a sacred heart dragon, and she's kind of a rosy pink color with kind of like a light green eyes. And I saw her flying next to me. I think I was flying on one of her younglings, but I was protecting her from others that were trying to harm the dragons. It was kind of like medieval times. Yeah, so I was wondering if there's either more information about that lifetime, and maybe working with that dragon clan. And she also mentioned like the ruby ray dragons as well. So if it has to do with like heart opening or helping others to open their hearts or things like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were part of that.
Well, that could have been, yeah.
So,
and and her name is Satira the dragon, and I recently channeled her on Wednesday this past week. She came through, and
I don't think you were riding the dragon. I think you were one of the dragons.
I was flying with the It's okay.
You were one of the baby dragons.
Oh, awesome.
Remember, when you're looking through your eyes. You don't really look at your physical body. People don't realize that when you're looking through your eyes, you can be any being.
Yeah.
Unless you got a mirror. You don't really take mirrors with.
Because initially I did feel like I was flying as part of the clan, like etherically, and then as we kind of descended into that lifetime, then I looked over and like saw what she looked like. Yeah.
And it does work out that these dragons here in other lifetimes. They're like, yeah, so then you go to them.
Yeah, you were one of the dragons. I think you were one of the children.
Yeah, I felt like there was two children. So yeah, so maybe I was the one flying next to her.
Yeah.
What was the dream about? Did it have any information in the dream?
Well, I did see myself in that lifetime as like I had I saw myself as a female, long dark hair, wearing kind of medieval dress, relatively beautiful, I guess. But it felt like initially at the beginning, like we were trying to hide, but then I felt like I was this woman speaking to like the whole village about protecting the dragons, like speaking up for them. And then towards the end of the lifetime, I think I saw the end of my life where I was, I think, married to somebody that had a lot of land, and we were able to protect the dragons there. And so I kind of felt like I fulfilled my mission, like it was a good ending of my life, I guess. And my friend Wendy Napolitano, I saw her as my younger sister in that lifetime, standing with my father, who was in the audience while I was speaking up for the dragons to the village or whatever. So I did see myself as a woman, but yeah. So I don't know if that is the case or not. And then I was married to someone who was kind of an ideal partner that felt like really balanced, good partnership. And I kind of feel like maybe that's someone I'm supposed to connect with in this life, was kind of the feeling. But
I'm getting that you but which of the beings are the most magical, who's got the magic spark of dragons? You a shapeshifter. Well,
that was the thought. Like, did I?
Yeah, and I was getting the same thing. I was getting the same thing.
Okay, because that did cross my mind when you were saying that. I'm like, I wonder if I was able to shapeshift. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know I have a connection.
You were probably very powerful to shapeshift, because not all dragons are a good ability to do that. But you were shapeshift as a human to negotiate safety of the dragons, which for you, yeah, you were trying to give your good point to the dragons, to the humans about dragons. You were a dragon anyway.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, because I felt like I was bonded to Satira, which would make sense if she was my mother, that I felt very close loving relationship with her. Yeah, so that's awesome.
You learned
Cool.
a bit, man. You look a lot better. You were a lot better than last year.
Yeah, my skin is, I still have just a slight bit of irritation on my arms, but for the most part, my skin's all cleared up and I'm doing good, feeling good. So pretty happy with how things are going in life. And I've been told I'm going to channel a new collective starting in September. That's going to be a combination of like fire elemental and galactic energies. And it's something that I've never channeled. It's supposed to be different than what I've channeled before. And it's supposed to be a new collective to humanity, to me. And I'm supposed to like have a following in channeling this new collective. So I'm kind of excited about that. But and it's supposed to relate to like new earth energies. It's supposed to be like kind of like sparks of light, like fireworks kind of coming up, into my energy field, like fireworks coming out of my crown chakra and like in my auric field or something like that. That's supposed to help with like my artwork and healing and other stuff too, that connecting with this energy. And it's related to the new earth energies too. So it's pretty exciting.
Good. And you need a healing too?
Yeah, if you see anything that needs to be healed, like these electrical impulses I've been kind of feeling like up and down my arms and into my hands and stuff, that's something new.
You have a pinched nerve.
Okay. I tend to sleep on that side too, which would kind of make sense if I'm pinching it myself.
It's in your back.
Okay.
Marley, you may feel work being done on your spine. He's doing some rewiring so that the pinched nerve doesn't continue with the. Gonna have to go around it because pinched nerve takes about over a year to heal. So do rewiring. Yeah, you got some bulging discs, and that's where the pinched nerve is.
Yeah, I've had long time ago. I've had some cortisone shots injected due to a bulging disc it would be on my left side.
Yeah, that's where I'm seeing it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rewire you. We'll do some healing on the bulging disc, but right now, okay. You feel some warmth on your back. All right, I'm done. Do you have anything, Phil?
Kneeling went okay. You haven't got neck pain, have you? Or did you have one? Because I've got it.
No, I didn't really have any neck pain. I feel some, soreness, tightness on more my right side, but that could be because I tend to sleep on that side, and maybe that's kind of misaligning the back on the left, kind of compensating. But I feel my neck's okay, except I'm, kind of cracking it a little bit, but it's not causing me like pain at this time. But
the dream you had about the dragon, your aspect wants to connect with you by semi-merging. Got loads of information to access.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll have to
meditation, long meditation. Allow partial meditation. I don't allow full merges because I don't even trust my own aspect. So, but
are you saying myself as the young one, like connecting with that aspect of myself?
You bring it into your body, and it's like 2 in 1, but it's 2 you are. It's you and the aspect, and she loads of knowledge. But
I wonder if that's my soul dragon. I've heard I have a soul dragon.
The reason why it was a young one, it was like connection. Yeah, you didn't want to see it in its adult state, or a bit worrying. So it was like the first. When aspects come to you, they always come as slight, not intense to connect. So, and then sometimes you get one aspect, and another one comes along.
Yeah. No, I've noticed that. I've had ones show up, at different times in the last few years. So that's for sure. Awesome.
And the one that I connect now mostly is Hermes in Atlantis, and Evra. Evra, the source being. So I connect with them when I'm doing healing to what the energy I need. So whatever I need, I will connect with the aspect.
Yeah, I've done that with my fractal Metatron. Like when I was channeling a dragon and somebody asked for healing, and then I came through where Metatron came in to assist, and it's kind of like I saw both of like the healing down this person's back, and it was pretty awesome while they were doing that. And yeah, so that's pretty awesome.
You would have been with them. You would have been merged with them. So
yeah, and I was channeling them at the time. Yeah, so wonderful. Do you want to pull a card for me?
Did I pull a card? I thought you had.
No.
I must have seen it in your time. Now I should predict which card it is. I think it's spiritual growth, but go on. Tell me when.
Okay, now.
The other one's hidden. What does it say?
Here I go.
Spiritual growth. Yes.
Here, let me see it. It's emerging spiritual growth. Yes, that's awesome.
I must be getting sidekick.
And I've been calling in my tube of light, and that picture
did you
reminds you of the tube, my tube of light. Yeah.
Did you hear me say it's going to be the spiritual growth? You all heard that, didn't you? That's what I said.
You did? Okay.
I said that before. That's what I was saying. Yes.
Awesome.
It'll be on the video. I'll make sure I enlarge the speaker on that.
And that totally fits in with what I was talking about. Yeah, emerging.
You're an awesome being. You reveal your true gifts, and obviously spiritual growth says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's all about
no fear. Yeah. That's it. No fear.
Just no restrictions and allowing you to be yourself. So yeah.
Deb, did you hear me say spiritual growth?
Yes.
Yes, I knew someone. I knew I said it.
I heard it, Phil.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Much love to all of you.
Yeah. I'm sure you would have had a bad neck because my neck's killing me. So I've shifted some energy from your neck.
Yeah, I feel like it's looser.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's cracking as much. Yeah. So thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome. It's good to see you.
Yes, good to see you too. Much love.
Lily, darling.
Okay, now the next one is Dan Parkinson.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello.
Nice to see everybody.
I don't.
Okay, well, I would like to scan, please. I've been
working hard.
I've been trying to do stuff, a lot of stuff in the garden actually, but I seem to have attracted a lot of bugs. Are they ticked off at me, and are they biting me just because I'm working in the garden?
You mean insects?
Insects. Well, I got bites all over me. Well, not that much. I don't know what's going on. So I just want to make sure.
You're talking about spiritual ones or physical ones?
Physical.
I think you taste good.
Yes, I know. I'm real Canadian.
Interesting. Nobody else around you is getting bit?
Nope, not Trish.
I mean, the other people either that are sitting outside?
Nobody's said anything.
Yeah. I find that very interesting too.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering what's going on.
Yeah. Father said you are a target.
Because it never used to be that way.
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to change your field a bit so it distracts.
Okay. Tune me in then.
Yeah, I've never done this. I've been told. So. Right, you got invisibility cloak.
Thank you, Phil.
Put some energy in your back and your knees again too. Just tune up.
That's me. Yeah, that's me doing as well. Say stop.
Stop.
Emerging again, but power.
What do we got here?
Emerging and power.
Thank you very much.
Well, power's
blessings, everyone.
Yeah, emerging. Well, I just did emerging, innit? Emerging means is you can reveal your truth. Yeah, express yourself. That's what you're saying. And power is you've got the power of the creator, divine wisdom. You can use it to see the future and angels. You might have a gift.
Yes, I'm actually part of another group where we do. I study with. They call themselves the Sacred Eternals or Eternal Sacred. I'm sorry, I'm probably getting that wrong. But anyway, I've been seeing a lot of visions in my meditations. Peru, Ireland, this sort of thing. Been quite interesting. And it's a meditation group that I belong with. And it's helped me very much pursue that type of a thought.
Yeah, I've been meaning to join you, but every time Tuesdays have been the days where Rick's had his surgery and then his
Okay.
doctor's appointments. And,
Sunday's
eye
got one.
surgeries.
Sunday's got one as well. Journey is Sacred Elders, talking the Sacred Elders.
Well, we have 12 of them.
I don't know how many are in this group, but this is a worldwide movement. Okay, well, I'll let you go because I know you're tired.
When you saw your visions, was it remote viewing or were you joining an aspect?
I haven't had any, actually, I haven't seen any presence. The first one that I had was super clear. It was, and it was a black onyx stone wall, but it was like, literally like that in angle, and you couldn't climb it. There was no handholds. Well, there was handholds. The ledges on the thing were only about that deep, and the surface of the stone was polished. It was absolutely incredible to look at, and that is somewhere in Peru. That I was told, but that was somewhere in Peru. I'm contemplating pursuing this further and literally going to Peru with Trish at some point in the near future. Probably next year with luck. I just don't want the lollipop at all.
I don't think you'll have to do that next year.
I
I don't think
would
you'll have to
hope.
do that next year.
I would hope.
I think by then it'll be all done.
Yeah, I don't want that at all. I just like to remain clean like me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, family. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they've moved on now to the energies and the prices, haven't they?
Thank you very much, Phil. Take care, bud.
Rick's in the bathroom.
Okay, we wait. Or the next one is Susan. There's Susan. But Rick is still in the bathroom. He'll be back.
It's who?
Susan Aaron.
She's in mute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Susan.
You're in mute. Mute.
Hi.
Susan Aaron. Here we go. Hi, sweetheart.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi,
honey. How? I gotta ask you a question. Guess how much I love you.
This much. My grandkids. This
More.
Thank you. I love you too, honey.
I kept track during the month when you were away. I was like, what seed? And, when you're driving, I was like, that's amazing. And all that Mexican food looked delicious.
Which Mexican food? Oh, in Mexico. In New Mexico.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I didn't cook it. They did.
Well, it looked delicious.
It was.
I look like, wow, that's what I'm missing. And
Yeah.
Rick, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good now. I can actually see.
Oh, so you can't hear me anymore.
Oh.
Two
Complaining.
I was going to say two blessings there.
That's great. All right, Philip, come on. Philip, I've been very good.
I know.
I'm trying my best with no more one sentences.
You've been doing great. So we need to scan you today.
Just what you're
Yes,
right.
and
Like
also remember my leg at one time that I connected with you. Yes, it's happening quite a bit. Like almost if I lean my leg against something, like the end of a chair, but it's this huge long indentation, and it looks very red.
Your
Oh my
bandwidth is really bad again today, Susan.
What was that?
Your bandwidth is really bad today. You're cutting out, and you've got really
Cutting
low.
out?
Yeah, you're slurring. You're going slow motion. Your bandwidth
so
is
it's
really low.
My connection.
Yeah.
yeah, unless you're speaking very slow.
Could be that too. So I moved my phone because I wanted to see you really close, all of you. But it's like an indentation on my leg. Remember I showed you? And I thought it was like a red line going up my leg.
Yes.
But it happens all the time when I lean my leg like up against a chair, or I'm not even knowing that I'm doing it, and it starts to hurt.
It's
And I'm like, that's not.
It's like your circulation. You don't have enough circulation.
What?
Feel the energies, I think. Yeah, well, animals can see the energies. That's why we start. But
It's funny, Mia has not been in this room all day. And as
She's
soon
got,
as I came on with you.
She's got something blocking the circulation again. Like she's got a ring, looks like a white There's something, I've never seen this before. It's like she's got a zip tie around her ankle.
My right ankle?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel it's been hurting me. The bone on my right side, on the left side of my ankle.
It's like somebody put a zip tie around your ankle.
For what?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. You also have another opening in your house that something is coming in and out of. I don't know what this white thing is, though. I've never seen anything like it. Great. Susan, you attract all these things. They just love you.
You don't mind me saying, have you been to a casino recently?
Yeah, have you been to the casino?
Recently?
No.
Like 2 months.
Know what? I haven't. It's been, gee whiz. Maybe I did go over a month ago, maybe almost 2 months ago.
But you didn't go.
I think I'm trying to remember because I'm actually outside. I stay outside a lot.
Yeah.
Because I brought my mom. But now
But your mother has been to the casino. Somebody in that house has been to the casino.
No, Susan,
then it's both of us.
Susan
I
said
take her.
a month or two ago, like I said. Yeah.
Since we've seen you last.
You brought something back with
I
you.
think so. One time. Then one time I could have done
Yeah,
that.
so that's what I'm saying. You brought
I couldn't
something.
remember. I'm sorry.
That's all right. No, but you brought something back with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Oh, wow.
I mean, we don't care if you go to the casino, honey.
I know. I know.
It's
I know.
it's
I don't even like. That's the thing. I don't even really like going anymore. And if I liked it, I felt like.
But your mother likes to go, and we get it. We get that.
Yeah, I know.
We get that your mom likes to go.
I know. Oh, now I'm remembering. Yeah.
Did you feel different after that? Did your swelling start after that?
No. I had a wonderful experience there. I was basically there. I was like kind of cheering people on, which I love to do, and getting them out all excited for each other.
Okay, but when did the swelling start?
I think maybe like the past few weeks, because I just put it out of my head.
Is that thing around her ankle a tracking device? Because she's got one of those things on her back too now, or it's actually on her, just above her waist. You had me so distracted with your ankle. You got a what the heck is that thing? A drone on your back. One of those white.
Who put that there?
We'll call it an implant, though. It makes it sound better.
An implant. It's an implant. It looks like a drone.
In my lower back?
Yes.
Yep, it's been hurting off and on. I'm not going anywhere.
You can't stop living.
It's not living?
I said you can't. You can't stop living.
I thought you said the implant will stop living. That's right. I know. And you know what? You're so right about that. No. But every time I walk in the casino, I say, oh, shit. I look around and I want to look scanning the place. And half the time I stay outside and smoke a cigarette.
There's no smoking in that casino?
No, but I go outside. There's a picnic table and I just sit in the sun. You know, my mother does her thing. I play a little bit.
There's no smoke. I don't know any casinos that don't have no smoking. They have smoking in all our casinos.
Exactly. They used to have smoking, but since this whole, mishmash of all the lollipop stuff, now they have it's only outside. And honestly, it's better because I never would sit in a smoking section because it was terrible. So I would sit in non-smoking. And then knowing that I am, I would just forget about it. But I just go outside and I love it. I sit outside. I said, "This is great. It's a break."
They still have them. They still have smoking here. That I haven't been in one in years. Maybe
not
they
in this one, and
maybe they
I don't
don't.
think in Mohegan doesn't. And I don't know if I don't go to Foxwoods. Mohegan's quick, and we're out of there and home. Too quick.
Yeah, I don't know if they do or not, but I shouldn't even say that. Maybe they stopped them.
I've got rid of the implant anyway. I've got a way of finding it now and getting rid of it.
Is there anything in my neck? Because my neck is
cracking. I was going. I think you just wait a minute.
Are you yelling at what?
There was, but I've just got rid of it because I had some pain in my neck. So
I can't hear him.
He said he was going to tell you that he got rid of it. in your neck
Oh
too.
no, I transferred
Oh,
it. Transferred it.
oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't even tell me what it is. Because then I'll think about it. Maybe that's the
No,
problem. I'll be thinking about it.
The energy transfers over. So that's why I knew. Yeah. So the energy it was creating the pain it went into me.
Yeah. The energy was transferring over into your neck. So yeah. So when he gets rid of it, yeah, because you understand that your back carries all of the nerves throughout your body. So anytime you have something in your back, it's gonna vibrate the nerves into your body. So yeah. And anyway.
So what about sometimes at night when I close my eyes, a flash? Not every night. I saw it's like it looks like dark, like I would say branches. Or
You'll have to repeat that.
Like just branches. But now it could be nerves. I would see a dark one at all. But I thought, what is my leg? I looked at it and I thought, what? I wish I erased the picture. But it looked like it was boxes and all. I almost thought I saw Lola, my dog that passed away, on the very top. But I saw all these lines, and this is maybe about. It's so hard to figure out if it was like definitely a month ago, definitely not before you left. I mean, I would have asked you, but I did see these lines all over my right leg, and I noticed my feet were getting cold all the time. My legs were getting cold, and then Christine Beebe did a really beautiful, like it took a picture. I can't remember which now that, but it must have been affecting my brain, making me foggy and forgetful. But I felt this energy going through my whole body, my legs, and just that was with Christine. It was really amazing. So that's good. My summer.
Well, you had a portal in your house, so that could definitely be the issue with the seeing things. Did you get rid of the
Could it
portal?
be in my bedroom?
It was in your bedroom.
It was.
Yes,
Wow.
You have a portal in your bedroom. So let me ask Phil. Hold on, Phil. Do we want to get rid of the portal? The portal.
Where does it go to?
That's it. I'm asking you. Well, Phil has to figure out where the portal goes to first before we get rid of it. Because that's where.
Now, where was it in my bedroom?
In front of the door.
Now I felt air coming out behind the door. It felt like a breeze of air coming out from behind my door when I was using palo sticks going out of the room.
It would be inside your door, coming and inside your bedroom.
Yes, going inside my bedroom, the door behind. It was behind the door. I felt something many times.
Well, that's where your portal is.
Okay, and I felt like a breeze.
Well, that's amazing that you would feel it. That would probably mean that something came in the room.
Yep, and what I did is when I lit one of those sticks, the Palo Santo stick, and as soon as I put that, I could feel it blow when I put the stick right behind the door, and it went away. But I haven't done it because I thought you said no more sticks. I may be talking about Mia, my dog. I think you said that, so I stopped using them.
What kind of stick was it?
Palo Santo, Paleo Santo.
Frankincense. Use frankincense.
No frankincense.
Use frankincense.
Oh, I think I have frankincense oil.
That's fine. Put it in a diffuser. Okay.
Palo Santo or Palo Santo.
Okay, frankincense is good.
I don't have a diffuser. So this portal, what kind of portal was it?
Well, that's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Phil to tell us.
Okay.
I've closed it. It's connected to the earth and the ley lines. I'm not sure exactly. It might have been there for a long time, but I've disconnected it anyway. It's not up.
It's closed up now.
I haven't deleted it.
Thank you.
It was not a good one, so.
Right, because that's why I haven't been sleeping for weeks.
Now you can.
I think it's good or bad, but it's what's coming in. Obviously, someone's found the other end of it. I don't think it was created for you. I think it was just
was it galactic?
No, in a. You want to say stop?
Stop.
I saw some weird beings there. They weren't threatening.
Don't tell me anything else.
It's closed.
Serenity and truth, and the word that I don't say very well.
I can't hear you good, Phil.
Serenity, peace of mind is within you. Yeah.
Your card is serenity. Peace of mind is within you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And the other one is truth and integrity.
Truth and integrity is the other one.
Okay.
If you keep on making the same
You know what,
mistakes,
Deb? You're eating candy. Deb, you're eating candy because I was eating candy before you.
I'm addicted to these. I'm addicted to these Lifesaver gummies.
Oh, you know what? I'm addicted to taffy. These little taffies. I've probably gone through 5 pounds the whole summer.
I haven't had taffy and I don't even remember.
This one is banana and one is like an orange cream. I'm gonna send them to you.
Don't. I'm addicted to too much crap. I almost said shit. These stupid. I had these on my desk for 2 weeks and now I'm hungry. I mean, I can keep them here for a long time and just have one or two.
You need nourishment. You've been there for 5 hours.
I know.
It's been 5 hours.
I should learn to eat before we start. I never do, though. I never eat breakfast.
But
okay.
You know what? It's better than celery sticks.
I love celery sticks. I actually love them.
I do too. But it's hard to eat them when you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's the crunching would probably get on somebody's nerves as much as the snoring, but she's been quiet.
Thank you. So everything is good?
Yes.
The thing is off my ankle, my back, and now no more.
Yes.
Okay.
And the
I'm
portal
hoping
closed.
everything in the house is good.
That's the only thing I found.
I've been cleaning up a storm, like really getting rid of stuff. My mother has been collecting antiques and junk for 50 years. And you can't imagine. I'm finding more stuff in drawers. And every day we're getting rid of stuff. Today
that's good.
She packed 3 bags. I mean, I could fill up a truck. I fill a junk. And I told her it's just we need more oxygen in this house.
Yeah.
But
all right, sweetie.
You know, these are all right. I know. I'm just so happy to see you both.
I know,
Rick, I'm
sweetie.
so happy. You look so good. I see him. He looks just amazing.
He does. He looks a lot better.
You
I have
look just your everything.
I have to take a bio break. Be right back.
Okay, the next one.
to see you,
Prepare
Phil.
Cheers, Susan.
the next one. Davina, you have to prepare.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you, Susan. Davina, you here?
Love you guys so much.
And yeah, she's here.
She's here? Okay, good. And the next one will be Jillian. There you are, Davina. Nice to see you. Hello.
Hi.
It's been a long time I haven't seen you. Yeah, okay.
Just waiting for Deb.
She'll be right back.
Hi, Maxine. You want to move out of my way? Thank you. Okay. Whew. Oh,
Davina.
Davina. Hi. Hi. What can we do for you, little unicorn? See this energy around you. I don't know if you can feel it. Oh, no, you never feel anything. I can see this energy just. Do you ever watch the Wonderful World of Disney?
No. Disney? Ah, evil.
I can't. It's a TV show when all of us were younger, and it would start with the castle, and it had Tinkerbell come out with, and Tinkerbell would have this energy of do you remember Tinkerbell and all this stuff with her wand or whatever she would make? That's what the energy I see going around you with Tinkerbell. That's what the first thing I saw was this energy going around you.
I don't think it's a bad energy.
And it's not a bad energy.
Yeah, I think it's good.
It's a beautiful energy, and it's just swirling and swirling and swirling around you, all in a circle. I've never seen that energy around you. It's just around you and around you and around you. It's got diamonds in it. It's all swirling, swirling, swirling. It's beautiful. It's almost like the rings of Jupiter, but it's just constantly going around you. But it changes colors as whatever you need. So this is right now. It's like a pinkish color. It's love. It's a love energy. And I've got David telling me, yes, it's been with her David is her angel. But by the way, people, he's telling me that today it's love because you've got this love. I don't know what happened, but you're feeling this love energy. I'm not sure what happened, but he said you're full of love today. and there's a lot of white diamond energy in it as well, creator energy.
I don't think you need healing, to be honest.
You don't
need it. You do that yourself.
Do you feel like you need healing? Yes.
I'm having lower back pain for 3 weeks, almost 1 month, and it comes and goes. And especially when I wake up in the morning, sometime around, early morning, I really feel the pain. So yeah, it just come and go.
Do you ground yourself when you get out of bed? Before you get out of bed, can you try and do that? Because I think it's and that because I was doing the same thing, and that's when Phil said try and ground yourself before you get out of bed. Either using the halo of Atlantis or a tree that's nearby, or however you ground yourself. Because what's happening is when you're coming back into your body from the astral, whatever you're doing in the astral is causing that.
Yeah, that's the question I wanted to ask. What have I, where did I go during my dream or something? What happened? It's kind of lower back pain is like, yeah, it just come and go. I try to do as much as exercise, stretching, but it's still.
Yeah, you need to ground yourself.
What I believe it is, what I've just been told, where you're going, different pressure. So it's your body, brain trying to work out pressure. Like if you in the plane and went down to earth dead quick, you'd have the bends. It's similar to that, but it's a memory of your astro. So you've got to ground this energy that you picked up because you haven't been here, you've been somewhere that's got different pressurized. So it's a pressure when you're coming back.
Coming back into a dense body. It's going from like the light body into the 3D body.
But it's also where you're going. It's a different energy. So your brain is getting mixed up. Yeah. If you were underneath the water and you arose dead fast, you get the bends. Similar to that, but it's a memory. It's not real.
The pressure, the air pressure, and the dimension, the density are different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because as you know, I go to the beach as much as I can, almost every day, or several times a week. So I've been grounding, but not like when I wake up, because I already doing that physically to the beach. So I don't get to do in the morning, and I just wake up, but I don't remember. I don't remember where did I go, what did I do.
I don't either.
Yeah. And just one day after I stretch, and that night started having back pain for 3 weeks, almost 1 month right now. So when it comes and go, I feel like, okay, maybe I stretch, I will be okay. Yeah, but today I just feel like, this is the chance and opportunity. Maybe I should check it.
Yeah. So that's.
Do you know what you do in what do you do in spiritual? Actually, no.
She doesn't know, but I think she'd like to know.
You save children's souls. Oh, there you go. And it don't have to be just children. It can be other children beings, if you know what I mean. It don't have to be just children. That's what I was seeing when I was in my remote view, and that's what I was seeing.
You mean like inner child, inner children?
No, you're saving lost souls that are children.
Okay. You mean during my dream?
Not your dream. In the astral. In the astral, you're saving the lost souls of the children.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be this planet as well.
What did you say?
It's just
It's not just at this planet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's one thing I wanted to run with you guys. When I go to the beach and I just invite Kuan Yin and Archangel Michael, and then I just feel like I'm just open a portal of light. So for whatever lost soul, for them to go back to the light, just with intention. So
is that what you do?
Yeah, just wherever I go, I just think I'm the portal or something. So just open up for them to go back to the light or whatever they need to go back. Yeah.
What I'm saying is that what you've done before this event? You've already been doing.
No, I do that all the time wherever I go. Not necessarily.
There you go. You've been doing it and not realizing you're doing it.
Because everything I do, I just do with intention, and I know the rest will just take care of itself. Because with the intention that the rest will just, because I know there's a lot of soul everywhere. So I just wanted to have a portal of light.
I've been giving more info. You've been collecting them as well, and that's why the back pain is there, because that's the lost souls. And then in the day, you send them to where they should go. There you go. Didn't know that.
You've been collecting them on your back.
Yeah, in your Kundalini.
And then when you go to the beach, you send them to the light.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's when. So you have a portal there. You have your own portal at the beach. You have your own that you created. And then the portal opens and then you send them home.
Okay, got it. So just continue doing that.
God, I have such goosebumps from that.
Just with the intention, it is okay. Just continue doing.
Yeah, that's great.
It's a beautiful.
Great job.
Yeah, because most of the time I'm really wondering, what am I doing? Am I contributing anything? So
yeah, I'd say you are.
Yeah, thank you for telling me. You are the only person who keep confirming that I'm doing something. So it's not necessary, I wanted to get a credit or something, but I just wanted to know that I am helping.
Oh yes, a lot.
Yeah.
And we're not talking just a few. We're talking thousands. That's that's a lot.
Awesome. Thank you for letting me know.
You're like the Pied Piper of soul saving.
Yes.
The
you know what the Pied Piper is? It was a little boy that did a flute or a Pied Piper, and all the children would follow him.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He said you're like a Pied Piper of souls.
Okay.
They're all following you. They all come to you because they know that you will set them free into the light, because they don't know how to do it for themselves.
Awesome. Thank you for telling me. I will keep doing that. And just FYI, you say I'm full of love today. Before this event, I joined the Tai Chi at the beach. That's what I did earlier before I joined this. So I was doing the beginning Tai Chi.
Oh, I saw this beautiful energy. It was like swirling and swirling and swirling around you. It's gorgeous. Oh, I've always wanted to do that.
I've done that. You were doing Tai Chi with the energy on the beach. You brought it with you.
And I love Tinkerbell. So,
but you saw it. I mean, you could see it. It was like the energy, like Tinkerbell, with all the sparkles going around and around. That's what it looked like to me. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. I will keep doing that. Thank you. Thank you for confirming.
You want to say stop?
Okay.
Tell them when to stop for your cards.
Now.
Power. Study. There you go. All right. It's study, find the light, and power. Can you see that?
Study.
And
power.
Study.
Look for new skills and ideas for your growth. Where you got the ideas now of what you're actually doing. So good. And the other one's power. Power is you've got the power of the creator.
You've got the power of the creator. You know that, eh?
Divine love, wisdom, intelligence. So basically, you can actually do your study yourself because you've got the power to do it. You've got the power you've got the knowledge with it. That's what it is.
Yeah, I do. I'm aware that I do have something that I, could share and give and contribute, and just how to make it into reality. That's the thing. And I know it's already within. It's not like, I need to learn from someone. I know that's from the parallel life. That is already the skill or wisdom or spiritual gift that I already possessed. But just how to deliver in this lifetime.
Oh, look what you're doing. You're doing a lot.
So just keep doing.
Yeah, more is good. More to come, though. There's going to be so much more.
Yeah, I'm just asking for clarity, so I know which step, and I have the courage to step into my power and shining. Just keep sharing and shining love and light wherever I go. That's the key.
And you do.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my love.
Thank you, everyone, for holding space. Love you guys.
Love you.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome. Okay.
Okay, the next one is Jillian. Jillian, I don't know how.
It's Jillian.
Jillian. Okay.
Yeah, hello. It was interesting. You were just saying Tinkerbell and Disney because I have the same birthday as Walt Disney, December 5th.
That's somebody I want to emulate.
December 5? You're December 5? I'm December
Yeah.
4.
Are you?
Yeah.
No way. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I'm 1 day ahead.
I am December 2.
Eh.
I am 3rd. So 3,
No,
4, 5.
No. Third,
Wow.
fourth, fifth. That's awesome. Fantasia was supposed to be about shapeshifters too.
Not surprising.
Yeah. So a little update. The back of my head is no longer the Hellraiser movie, so that's good. It looks
Good.
better.
Yeah.
That's great.
Wow.
Thank God. So thank you for helping through that. And Phil, thank you for the last 2 videos you posted that were like really long ones. I went in an elevator with my 8-year-old self and we had a good time, got my crystal and everything. That was really cool. And then the other one put together was really awesome. You said, was that put together by Sophie? It had all the links of all the different, that was really awesome too.
I told Sophie, I said, that should be a class.
Yeah.
I said it should be 6 parts.
Yeah, super awesome work on that one. What else? I had joy. I found some joy in a cute boy, but then all of a sudden he blocked me. I guess I got to him. I don't know. So I had a little bit of joy, a little bit of a joystick. So that was good to feel good again. And then I'm going through a big battle with work or my old work. But I did get them to admit that there was biowarfare agent poison under my desk 2 years ago. So dealing with attorneys and things like that. But that was a big deal. And then I am asking for just a little bit of assistance with my belly button because either something's trying to suck my energy.
Whoa, you got a spider. You've got a spider in your belly button.
Damn it! I hate.
What do you call it? Do you want to name it?
No, it's called Get the Fuck Out. It's called borax and diatomaceous earth or whatever.
Diatomaceous. This was a spiritual spider. It's not a real one.
Well, you can see, you can see things. And then I think it's crazy because my mom is going to kick its ass if it's trying to get to my umbilical cord because that's her territory. Just help with that because this is gross, but I don't know. Yeah. Forming a circle around it and lots of kind of nanofibers and spikes. I actually saw a cobweb circle spiked barbed wire material and it went like this. I saw it shoot the needle spikes out and I'm not about that. So if I could have some assistance, I didn't know it was there and it formed fake skin over and then I realized it was there and hit up Phil in case I was in trouble, but so at least they weren't like, you didn't tell anybody. But
you haven't got Hellraiser's cube, have you?
What?
You haven't got Hellraiser's cube, and you've started the L part.
I hope not. No, I'm not really about that. I'm good on all the spikes. So many spikes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
But just been having a lot of energy. Just I can't move from room to room. Paralysis.
You're not at your old job. When did you go back to your old job? When were you there?
Oh, it was right before 2020. I didn't go back.
You've never gone back there?
No.
Trying to track who's doing this. Do you know who's doing this to you?
I'm not sure. It could be a million people or exes or.
Oh,
family.
come on. Who would know how to do stuff like this?
It just seems in alignment with the archons.
No, this is personal. It's not the archons. Yeah, this is
my mind.
No, who's doing this to you? You know who's doing this to you.
Bill? No.
This is personal. It's not the archons. They're not doing this to you.
The spider stuff?
All of this. This is all personal. This is all personal. It's got to a point that this is now a personal vendetta. Somebody's trying to do this to you. Who's doing this to you?
How long have you had all this happening to you?
This is black magic stuff.
Is this all your life?
This is black magic.
Since 2020.
Since you left your job?
Yeah.
But you said there was some dangerous material under your desk.
Yeah. Some biowarfare agent mold poison.
So it's before then, in a way.
It's what? Oh, before that?
Before, because you were being attacked.
Like someone in the office or?
Yeah, who could this hurt the most? This lawsuit.
Oh, all of the adult business.
What business were you in?
We sold like all the world's porn and managed all the porn stars, all their websites, all the Roku channels, merchandise. But we were like in the distribution office, and then we like handled clients' orders and stuff.
It's quite a low vibration thing if you. So yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
I helped a lot of men though, like at least not like that way, but just talk to them and.
don't say anything else.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, God. But yeah, there was the room I was in, I didn't know, but I did some research and they did like a film. I guess they filmed some kind of controversial like when Larry Flint and everything was like obscene. They didn't know what was obscene, but there was a court case and they were like filming there and they got busted, but they just got a probation, but they were filming some like kind of not torture film, but something like that, but like called Shattering Crystal, and that does concern me a bit because of all the glass that had come through my skin the past few years. But I didn't know at the time, but I don't know. I had fun there. The ladies were cool in the office. It was a fun job, but I do understand the working amongst all the.
It's the vibration, isn't it? They're into that sort of thing. So some people be into quite dark.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I thought some of the people who worked there were probably like maybe lizards or something. I don't know, but
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that would not surprise me.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been some ladies in the office. One girl was a mortician, but she seemed to be like, it seemed like she was a little possessed at times by spirits and maybe a voodoo energy, but her grandma made really good cookie dough.
Okay. To some people, doing voodoo, it's like that's as easy as that. So you obviously.
Yeah, this is not Archon. This is personal attack from somebody.
So office there's the boy that I haven't talked to in 2 years either, but I think he gets too drunk.
This is definitely from your old job. I'm getting this information. Okay. It's definitely somebody that is threatened by your lawsuit, I would say.
Yeah.
Or they're playing with black magic, or they know black magic. They're doing this to you to harm you, either to scare you or to harm you. I would say right now, well, they've actually harmed you in the past.
Yeah.
Now they're doing, unless they're still harming you.
Yeah, the owner of the company was like John Michael DiArcangelo, and then I always thought it was funny. Like
the owner of the property was who?
The owner of the company. His name was John Michael DiArcangelo, and I always thought it was kind of funny. So I would make jokes like, "Oh, the archangels are running porn on Earth."
Yeah, no,
I won't be surprised.
And
that's not even funny.
Their number one
it is for me.
Film was like the film that had the number one attached to it was like, was it Outbreak or something, which I thought was weird. I don't know, there was some weird coincidence, but yeah, the lady Alicia was the one who was the accountant that I'm dealing with, and the other girl was Becky, that's the coordinator. But I made a report with all my reports and doctor evidence and a picture of under my desk, because there was some crazy chemical under the desk and they had to like cut out the desk, and then there was like this black sticky tar substance right under my chair. And then ever since then, like half my head, my face had like pretty much burned off. My ears are still burning off. I've come a long way, but it was pretty fucked up. It's about 2 years.
Yeah, and who says that there isn't something that can continue with this bullshit?
Yeah, right? And like I sent a report, and then like Alicia called me on speaker and said, yes, this was indeed a work injury, and yes, we've investigated this, and yes, we'll send it to workers' comp. And then I thought there was finally some light and help, and then workers' comp denied it, probably because they don't have chemical burn on your face insurance because we were in office. But I'm trying to find the attorney. Most of them say it's like the first case because nobody survives with 100% poison in their body like me, and it's a little hard to prove, but I've pretty much proven it, and I have photos and stuff, and they admitted it. But after that, like I was like, well, what are we gonna do next? And then I was like, can I have a report of what you found? And then they pretty much blocked me, and said talk to the attorney. But lo and behold, I think I found a good attorney that I'm feeling confident about that I'm going to meet with. But yeah.
Why? Sorry.
Jillian, can you feel the energies?
Like here.
Yeah, all over. There you go. Hopefully that's it. Could be alien knowledge. So it could be Archon knowledge. I'm saying it's them, but it's some sort of very dark. Oh.
So it wasn't. I didn't get freaky and astral. Not no. All right, because that's on me if I did. But
you're being attacked by the owner, but the knowledge not quite is not normal. That substance spell basically kill you. Why aren't you dead?
What?
You should be dead. Well done.
Should be dead. I know. Because I'm special. Because I create peace. I make pink peace, pink sparkly peace now. Yeah, get the spiders out. No spiders.
Oh.
Yeah, I did it.
It's the spider gone, Deb. I was taking all the dark energy off all the spell. I was taking all the curse off.
Yeah, I could tell. Look how red my ear is. Thank you. Yeah, I did do an interview.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. I did an interview before, and then some people did see it at work and were wondering some things. So thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have also been, my hands have been going on their own a lot. So either I'm going to be a magician or a conductor or maybe.
Oh, they're just manipulating. You want a couple of cards?
Can we scan her place and see if they're getting in there or if there's anything around there?
I took a lot of dark stuff out around it. Yeah, I'll be bringing it in. We'll still look for.
I don't know. I feel like there's something in there.
Yeah, please, by all means, scan the place. There's also, I don't know, a juvenile center way across the mountain that has really bright lights away from it and more lights. I just get a weird vibe from it.
Where do you live?
I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And you said there's no mountains there. Is there mountains there?
Yeah, mountains and bridges. I live at the top of a mountain.
Those aren't mountains. Those are foothills.
It's 1,100 feet above sea level. Go down it in the snow and it's a mountain.
No, it's not. We live in Arizona.
Well, yeah, those are real mountains.
It's a little hill.
For a spider, it would be a mountain.
Say it again, a spider what?
I said, for a spider, you're living in a mountain.
For a spider, I'm living in a mountain?
For a spider's view, it would look like a mountain.
Oh, there's no spider.
There we go.
There's did you get rid of it, Phil?
I'm just looking. Jillian, you connected to the elemental. You've got a very big connection to the elemental.
No, there was one that wasn't very nice. It was kind of looked like a dwarf. I'm not kidding. Here we're talking Disney all afternoon rather.
But that might be because she's connected to the elementals.
This is a cool dwarf my friend gave me. It's not this dwarf, right? This one's cool.
No.
That one's from Walmart.
I'd put it in the bin.
No, this guy had a full face.
Okay.
His energy wasn't nice.
Okay. You don't need any non-nice dwarfs here.
It's gone now, so I don't know whether Phil got rid of it or he ran scared. It must be coming in from someplace.
Or maybe he moved into the porn office.
No, the thing that was behind you with all the circles. I think there's some kind of entrance there.
Oh,
that right there, that thing with there's some kind of entrance. There's a portal in there.
There's a mirror on the other side of it.
Interesting.
In my shrine.
Is there a mirror in front of it?
There's an old radio, and then there's this mirror.
They don't face each other though, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh wait, this is just a little round like locker mirror by the door.
Does it face the other mirror?
The other mirror's on the other side of the wall.
No, there's no two mirrors that face each other, right?
I don't think so, but I will look. My friend's mom gave me this mirror, but I didn't put it up yet. And then that one faces this. Well, it's not facing because it's not up yet, but then I have that triangle mirror in the corner.
As long as they're not facing each other, that they're not reflecting off each other.
Yeah, they're not like spot on. I have a lot of mirrors.
It's that thing with the circles on it. It's coming in and out of it. That's the portal. That's what I first said. That's where it's coming in and out.
Okay.
The portal is in the round one that's got looks like dashes, a circle of dashes. That's the portal that Phil needs to close up.
That one?
First, he needs to find out where it goes to.
Yeah, that was my friend's a steel worker, and those were leftover circles that he welded together.
It's very cute.
You want me to
Just
take
like
it off
that.
the wall? I can.
Oh, no. They just
Okay.
happen to use it. That portal goes into an old oak tree. I don't know where it's like an old rotted oak tree. It's just like a big stump. And then that portal, I don't know. Let me see.
I have some stumps in the backyard.
It's like it's not like a little stump. It's like a big stump of an old tree.
Like one you would sit on, or
Yeah, but, well, it almost looks like I wouldn't sit on this one because it's kind of jagged.
Oh, okay.
I think if you sanded it, you could almost make like a back to it.
Let me see. So we took out a bush in the front, and there's a stump, and we spray painted it black so it wouldn't grow. That's in the front yard.
This one's black.
It's black.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is the one.
It's connected, Deb, to demonic. Your looks. Didn't know they were into.
What?
It's connected to the demonic.
Mm.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
All this, even the business you work for, is connected to demons.
Okay.
That's why they're good at black magic.
Yeah.
They're the best. The structure's been cleansed, so they'll have difficulty getting in. And there's white light into the mirror. I didn't want to stay where I went.
Yeah.
I'm not welcome
I'm
there.
sorry. They like cut the volume a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like going where it leads to very long.
Gotcha.
They want me, not staying there.
Understood. Well, nobody needs to go there anywhere.
Yeah, they cut your connection so we couldn't see it, but
Get out
she
the
froze
mirrors,
again.
my artwork.
Froze a bit then. You got to say stop. I'll give you 2 cards.
Stop.
Your house is cleansed now, though. And you will feel better.
I was gonna ask. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Abundance, ideas, and
Oh, good
inspiration. You probably have loads of them anyway.
Too many. Thank you, Bill, and thanks for the card.
Yeah.
And
Abundance
thank you so
abundance
much, Rick
is
and Deb, as well, and everybody in the group.
Yeah, abundance is a rival of wealth or spiritual growth. Probably spiritual growth, inspiration. Ideas. That means it could be new ideas. That's it. New ideas is what you do. Yeah. It could either do spiritual growth or wealth. I'm not sure.
Bill, are you still into the cards?
What?
Are you still into the cards?
What do you mean?
Like doing cards and everything? The one day I asked you for a card, you didn't give me one.
I'm just giving you 2.
I was like, oh man, I'm getting rejected everywhere.
I'm giving you.
I was like, Phil's not even giving me a card, not even a generic one. Everybody hates me.
I'm giving you 2.
I'm just buzzing with you.
I'm giving you 2. You probably want a third one, so that
You probably froze like you did today.
Blessings to you.
Phil always gives a card. That's why it drives so
maybe
crazy.
A different healing group because he wasn't that into the cards today, and I was thinking I was in a different reality.
He's definitely into them. He's been giving everybody 2.
Okay, good. I must have been, but just making sure.
I gave you the third, and it's blessings. So there you go.
Yeah, I need him. Okay, thank you. Blessings to all the group.
Blessings means extra blessings of your angels.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome. Millie?
No, there's nobody else, but I would like to ask about.
Probably Libby. You forgot Libby. Libby.
Yes, I'm here.
At the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Libby.
My
We're ready.
turn, yay. Okay. I'll tell you real quick what happened this week, and then I have 3 very quick questions. I know everybody's exhausted. I have a body of elementals inside of a family of elementals inside my body. There's a tree right outside my kitchen door where I ground every day, and I hug it and I talk. I send messages to fairies and elementals. A nefarious being approached this tree, got the elementals, and told them to get inside my body so that they could enter me. Nefarious person could enter me. They did not want to come. They refused to come. And he said, you're going. So they came because they had to, and then they couldn't get out. Holly went in there and she couldn't get them out. So she turned them to pure energy and sent them to the light. So they got in your back door, Phil, is what I'm thinking.
Right.
But that you're the expert. So let me see if that's all I've got. It forced them to go inside my body. They did not want to do it. They are not even malevolent elemental, but they had to come inside of me so that that being could come in. And now they're stuck in me, but Holly turned them to energy and she left. I don't know whatever happened. And I'm wondering, after just listening to this past lady speak, am I next? I'm heavily targeted. And where do I go in my sleep? And am I helping humanity at all? My nerves cannot take anymore. So I don't see where I'm able to help, even if I could, but I'm being pushed down. My talents are being pushed down, whatever they are, and I'm tired of it. And damn it, I'm not going to take it anymore. What do I need to do? I've followed everything I've been told everywhere across the board. I've done all I can do, and I'm still working on some of that stuff. Do I do any good?
I don't see anything inside of you, Ruby.
You do not. And my right hip hurts so much. I can't lift.
Okay, well, I was looking for the elementals. I don't see anything inside of you.
Okay. Okay, maybe they found their way out. Good. Thank goodness. Because when she first told me, I was blessing my tree out for letting them in me. It's over a year now I've been loving on that tree. And I was, why are they here? Because I send them messages through the tree that I love them. And, you know, I watch out for you. You watch out for me, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, now, and secondly, let's remind ourselves that we're not victims. We are powerful beings. We are.
I should be, but I'm beginning to wonder, am I being
okay, as soon as you put it out there that you're not, then you're not. What we say and what we think and what we feel is what we are. We create our lives. We create our environment.
Yes, we do. But I need to share with you right now because I can't take anymore. I have to spell it out. How will you know if I don't tell you?
Every day when we wake up, we create our happiness. We create our environment.
I wake up in gratefulness. I learned this in AA. I learned this. I know this. I make a list, but I have to teach you first.
Yeah. So, and nobody can help us but ourselves. So we have to create our lives. We have to create our environment. So you're never alone. You have angels, you have guides, and it's not something that you fight on your own. You keep going to the outside to help you. It's all here. Your tool chest is right inside of you.
Do my best, and I keep getting slammed.
You keep accepting it. Don't accept it. Don't accept it. It's okay. You don't accept it. I don't understand
the pain in my hip.
No, the pain in your hip's okay. You know, Libby, I'm in pain. All of us are in pain. We're older. I understand the pain. I get that.
Yeah.
That I understand. And we're this 3D body. I know. I get it. I'm not talking about the pain. I'm talking about the other crap, the victimhood and the other stuff. If you can see things. You have a gift. You have a gift of seeing things. Other people can't see things.
Whoa!
You have the advantage.
And I can feel energy.
Yes.
The other thing is we're light, so we're targets. We are all targets of the dark.
Thank you, Phil.
That's how it is. We are targets, and we chose this job to be here, make Earth light, and they don't want. We haven't won yet. I know you put a message. We've won. No, it's still going on. We're winning.
I don't feel we've won yet.
Yeah, we're winning.
Yes.
They are trying every way to get our energy.
Yes.
They put implants in everyone. They lower our vibration to try and change your path. That's why we get shit, because they're trying to lower your path, not to do your full job here. Yeah, I've had a lot in my time, a hell of a lot, and I've told Deb some of it. And
you do?
Yeah, I actually had 4 dark controllers trying to stop that 4 years ago. I froze them in my timeline. Goodbye. But I was at my lowest. I really was at my lowest. I was near death, lowest part. And they were laughing at me, and I saw them in my remote view, and I froze them in my timeline. And now, recently, me and Dave sent them to Source. We sent them to Source.
You sent them to Source?
Yeah, a medium told me that they wanted to release him. and I wouldn't release them normally because they've been affecting my life all through my life. Yeah, I had an idea. I had what do you call it? Grey spying on me from my wood. They'd put CCTV into my wood, and I saw it.
Oh my God!
So I sorted that out with crystals. And one of the neighbours had seen a spaceship with a child above where they put it. So they go in your timeline, they see what you do, they go in your timeline before you get in your timeline, and they plant all sorts of shit. Yeah. So
How do I need to switch timelines? So
no, you can't.
I don't know whatever you said.
We're in the most important timeline. But what we did, they went back in time to my house before I was here and planted all this crap. So they know they're losing, but they've got a lot of good technology, a lot of clever stuff, and they're trying to lose your path.
So you don't think that sir?
What was
don't
that?
Don't lose your what?
Yeah, don't lose your way. Carry on. Just
where
by
do I go in
just
my
by,
sleep, and am I helping?
I didn't have a vision when I was. I had a vision with Davina when I was healing her. I actually saw what she was doing. Sometimes it's in your energy, sometimes it's, and if you're doing an
Do you see it in my energy?
If you're doing a dark job, which is getting rid of the dark energies, then you'll be blocked from showing me. You will block me from me knowing, because then it makes you as more of a risk. You get what I mean?
I don't leave this house after dark. I don't leave this house before it gets dark.
I'm talking about astro. If you go
astro,
if you do work outside in the astro, and it's very, very important, you won't give me the vision of that.
Do you understand what the astral means?
Outside your body.
The astral is the earth out there, the realm. The realm.
No, when
heavens.
you're sleeping, you leave your body and work in the astral. All of us do.
Well, most of it.
Yeah.
That's what
becoming so much more aware. Go ahead. I'm getting off of some medicine right now. It takes a long time to get off, and I've done it in half the time. I've still got a little way to go. So part of my tears are from that stress. And they're just really mean to people who've been on this medicine. And I'm willing to go in the hospital and get off of it within a week if they'll take me, because I have the coverage now. But my neck is so bad. They said that my neck is going to break probably during my sleep when I'm flopping around. That's why I got this right here. And then I take all the pillows away and I just sleep on one pillow to keep it in place. And I've got my phone right here where my hand will go beside my bed and get that phone and dial 911 if I have to. My neck is going to break because I have degenerative bone disease. Fourth degree degenerative disc disease, and my neck hurts all the time. I thought it was just from the car wrecks, which didn't help it, but this is congenital. And by taking ivermectin, it will go away. But and I got the ivermectin, I just haven't started taking it yet, because it will heal so many things that are wrong with me. Sinuses, I have a whole host of things wrong with me that is contributed to parasites.
Well, then take the ivermectin. That's good stuff.
I will. I've still got to buy a $15 jar of Metamucil because it gives me instant diarrhea. So I've got to put the fiber in my body so that it'll stop the runs. I was going at both ends and I had to stop. But I have 2 cataracts and the white spots are gone off my eyes for 2 weeks of taking ivermectin. So my cataracts are healing. And many of my teeth are getting better as far as I had 20 cavities. They're falling out, but I've not lost any since in a year. And I'm trying to strengthen the gums so that they can receive teeth. Right now, they won't even hold teeth. The bone density is gone. It's like mushy. So the dentist didn't tell me what to do. They just want money, and they want it all right now up front. Go to the bank and tell them your problems. Bring me the money. You pay it off to them. And that pissed me off. So I've never been back to her in 3 years. I'm just trying to cure it on my own. And since then, my doctor has the same problem. My boyfriend, or he's a friend who's a guy, has the same problem. But the ivermectin's not helping him. It's not helping me yet. I'm not on it every day yet. I just have plans to get better. And right now my nerves are shot because you just treated me last Saturday, and I turn around and there's a family of elementals living in me, and they're upset because they don't want to be there. That's got to stir something in you. So I'm through bitching. Your turn.
I don't know anything about that. Anyway,
I'm not a doctor, so I can't prescribe. But
Me either.
Won't borax help you?
I love borax, and I have plenty of it. I never want to run out of it. It's that good.
Yeah.
And I'll do it when we get off. I'm ready to go with fresh water and the borax, 1/8 of a teaspoon.
So you have that anyway, then?
Yeah.
Sir?
You have that
I'm
anyway.
right.
You have borax then, don't you?
Yes, plenty. Tons.
That's good.
And I'll never run out of it because it's just, we need it.
Yeah.
And I live alone, so I don't eat right. All that food I bought in 2020 to last me for 3 to 5 years is in a 3 trash cans ready to go to the dumpster. And I'm thinking I'm going to keep it because I might need to eat it. I can't eat what they're remaking and putting on the shelves right now with bugs in it and fetal tissue. I'm thinking of not throwing away all that peanut butter and pumpkin and all that stuff. I may need to eat it. It's only been, it's not been long since it's been out of date.
I wouldn't bin it. You never know what the world it come. You don't know what's happening in the next 12 months. Yeah.
I bought it in 2020.
No,
that was before they started weaponizing food, wasn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Would you hang on to it?
I would, because we don't know what's happening in the next 12 months. We really don't know. They've really gone at war with us at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
we're at the worst, and it's going to get even worse, they say.
Right, do you want 2 cards, by the way?
Yeah, but you didn't give me any hope. You didn't see any people in me, so that's taken care of.
But we've been healing you.
I've been healing you.
Oh, okay. I've just been mouthing, so I'm sorry.
While you were doing, I was healing you.
I'm so funny.
Yeah. Is that Dino?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the drug is
right.
One of the drugs is borax or boron. I'll send you a video. Right. Just tell us when.
Now.
Study. Miracle.
Hey! I can't see it. Bring it closer, please.
There you go.
Miracles and study.
Yeah, miracles. You may feel you need a miracle. Let Source show you the path to resolve the situation. So ask him to help you show the path. And study is learn a new skill on your growth. It might be to create miracles. Yeah.
That would be nice to give to others. I would love that. Is that what you meant?
It's to learn it. I don't know what the study is. It's you've got to find a new study. I presume it's to do with spirituality, because that's what it's an angelic oracle card. And what was the other one again? My memory's going. Miracle. Yeah. So ask Source to show you the way, and it might be linked to a new path, a new study. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you for this treat, you all.
Oh, you're welcome. Dino, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
It's been forever.
It has been forever. And I'm so happy to see you guys. And thank you for the reminder, Philip, this morning, because otherwise, last weekend, I got my Saturday and Sunday mixed up. I was so upset with myself. So, yay. I'm using my old computer. My computer I got last summer, I still can't get the sucker to work. So I'm keeping my old-fashioned, old, big honking elephant here. It works like a charm every time. So I'm back. And I wanted to tell Libby that the fact that you're being attacked is right there is proof positive you're making a difference.
That's right.
I mean, oh my gosh,
I
right
can't
there is
find you,
proof.
but I hear you.
Oh, I'm so glad. But I mean,
Yeah.
I had this weird freak accident in, well, it's 4.5 months ago. That's why no one's seen me. I was just
Yeah.
walking, simple, no rush, nothing. Fell as well. Actually, something grabbed my ankle that was not of this earth. Grabbed my ankle and I fell flat on my face. Broke my nose. Broke a tooth. Compound fractured 2 fingers on my hand. But I fell and they fell backwards. Came up into my palm. I didn't realize that's what that was bones, and I pushed them through, and then I realized what it was. I mean, I've been through literally a pretty challenging hell. They've released me to go back to work, but this is the most I can move my hand. I have no feeling in this half.
Oh,
And,
no.
well, doctors practice medicine. They only go by scientific method of observation. Well, I
I
break
hate
all the
Western
rules.
medicine.
Well, they're doing the best they can. I figure I'm a witness to them to learn that go by this and this, the heart and the head. So
That's
I said,
right.
okay, so they've said, okay, that's it. That's as good as it's going to get. And I said, well, that's your opinion. Fine.
Yeah.
So they released me a week ago. I said, you have to do what you do, and I do what I do. So I'm just regrowing the new nerve. And so I'm learning how to write left-handed, which is really a trip. And for anybody who's ever broke their dominant hand, all I got to say is when you go to the bathroom and can't use your dominant hand anymore, that is. So I am now using both sides of my brain. So it's a trip. That's all I can say. And I'm so grateful. Archangel Michael, he's got a wicked sense of humor. That's all I
He
got.
sure does. He sure does.
He's a Dickens. But I keep telling him, okay, this is really funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I keep telling him, okay, come on, let's go dragon riding. I really miss it. I know I can't be a warrior. The days of us riding at night are over. But come on, I want to ride. I'm missing. And of course, my dragon goes, you can't hold on with both hands, and I'm not holding back for you. So there's my incentive. I miss dragon riding. So, but I'll get there. So I'm just learning new ways to do things. So I've been studying, and I want to be back in the group with you guys. That's why today was you would go to someone would say what they needed help with, and I would see if I could feel it. So I'm feeling really encouraged. I felt good.
And so why haven't you asked us to heal you?
No, you need it most.
I know, I'm just so freaking stubborn. I want to heal myself, but it's also been 5.5 hours. If you feel like seeing what you can do, great. If not, there's always another day.
No, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Take me.
Thank you, Dina.
You came here for a reason. You got an implant.
I had a feeling I might. Damn.
Angel Michael's like, see, you're so stubborn.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
I really do hate asking for help. It's my
Yes,
ego.
you do. I don't know why.
I love you guys so much. I don't want to be a burden.
You're not a burden. It's not a burden. We're all family.
I know. We are the one helping others.
Oh my God, you got a zip tie too.
Is it on my ankle?
Yes.
I felt it. How are they getting on me? Metatron told me to come to the meeting today.
Your dragon's talking to you.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing this.
Yeah, he's doing more than that.
Yeah.
He's doing this. Told ya. Okay, Denise. I'm trying to heal it.
Yeah,
Injury that normally takes 2 years.
I'm actually seeing a parasite as well. Do you have pain in a certain area?
Oh, are you still recording?
Yeah.
Sorry if.
Did you say fuck?
Did you say
naughty
fuck?
girl.
Oh, fuck. She said fuck.
Anybody knows me knows.
It's only in the Bible, thou shalt not swear.
Well,
right. Have you
the
got
big guy knows.
do you have constant pain in an area anywhere? And
Yeah.
and you wonder why it doesn't go very often.
Well, I was born with this bone disease. I've had it since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
So I'm in pain all the time. It's just part of breathing.
Is it gone worse since the accident?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Way worse.
What it is, the parasite's probably attracted by it, and because you've damaged your aura in the accident, it's got in. It's feeding. It'll feed there and it'll live somewhere else in your body. So you might feel a bit warm. No, a bit hot. As I'm trying to burn it, get rid of it.
Glad you guys said something.
How do you feel?
Much better. And I feel the tooth that broke, there's a big hole up into they haven't pulled it yet. I'm still waiting for a dentist. And I feel like air coming out of the hole in my jaw. That must be where the parasite entered or something. My jaw quit hurting. And yeah, I feel way lighter. I didn't tell you before. You guys are amazing.
Did you also have neck pain?
Yeah, I did.
You might not have as much now. I've got it.
I mean, I have this arthritis that every night I go into do my healing thing, and I erase it away off all my joints. I'm growing it. I figure every 7 years you have a new body. So every night I go through and I tell all the new cells you're recreated in the original DNA that God used when he made Adam and Eve. And that's what all my new cells are as they come through. So I'm growing a new spine and new bones. So that's what I do. So thank you. So how would I did I just not ground good enough every day? If I missed one day?
Everybody's getting them.
Mothers. So they're just getting more creative.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
They really, really are.
They even had them coming out into the light grid, the grid that you connect for consciousness.
Yes.
Yeah, that is that's a big problem.
So now I'm doing the grid work. Should I be changing? Is there a different way I should be doing the grid work now?
I can't think of one. The factory it was producing them in 4D in Antarctica, we took down. We took one of them down, and a friend of mine took the one in China down. But they always find different ways.
Okay, we just keep plugging along at it and just. I've been doing a lot of work on the bottom of the ocean floor. I've been real attracted to that. So that's where I've been working on that. I mean, I've been told that I'm going to be staying behind with Gaia when everybody shifts off. I'm going to be staying behind with her. So I'm going to be one of the last ones. So that's where I'm going.
I'm not staying on New Earth. I'm going.
Oh, you're going?
Going.
Out of here.
I don't have any messages about that. I have no idea. I hope I'm going.
Oh, well, I'm going to be the last to go. That was my new agreement I made. I was supposed to shift off a year ago. April was when Archangel Michael came to me, and he says, okay, everything's cleared. Where do you want to go? Your son's happy. No reason for you to go. I'll take you to whatever planet you want. He made me. I said, you promise you'll keep it. No jokes, right? You know, the jokester he is. And I said, okay, let me think. You'll give me anything I want? He goes, yeah, okay. I want my last incarnation to stay here and help Gaia for the last time. And he goes, is that really what you want? I said, yes, I want to stay here for humanity and Gaia. And he goes, so be it. And I woke up the next morning. So I got another 62 years he gave me. So
God bless you.
Well, we're here for all.
You want to say stop? Stop.
Oh, let's see if I get the same 2 cards everybody else has gotten, okay? Stop. Alto.
Signs and listening.
Oh, I don't like listening. Ew.
That's the whole problem.
None of us do.
Listen to him saying, well, ask for healing.
Ask for help, ask for healing.
Ask for help, ask for healing.
Yeah, the signs means that you've asked for help. I mean, the signs that you've asked for help, follow the signs. And the listening, this confirms you are listening to them. Use your knowledge. So you've already asked for help. They keep showing you.
Okay. You know, I don't like getting told I need to do things that I don't want to do.
You gotta finish slowly, remember?
You guys, I'm so happy to be back. I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too. It's so good to see you.
Take care, Davina. You look beautiful.
Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for the removal of that yuck.
Libby, you look a lot better now, by the way.
I do.
You look better.
I'm lighter.
Yeah, you are lighter.
Just being around you makes me lighter. You all.
Well, we're all
My
meant to. That's what
fam.
we do for each other. We're a family.
We are family. And that was, I think, the only thing that could heal me today.
Good.
Thank you for your kindness. All of you.
The love, you know. And Lily Kay, thank you for keeping everybody in order.
Yes. Yes, Lily. Thank you.
I'll see you guys soon.
Great.
Love you.
Yeah. Bye then.
Have a good night, Phil.
Love
Good
everyone.
night time for you.
Okay, so
20 to 12.
Nice to be here.
we have Lily.
Bye-bye.
Lily has also has the attachment. She has some issue with a person that she met.
Oh,
Yeah, we had a session with her. She has some dark magic happening. There's a woman that Lily met. She got friendly with. She's from the Philippines, where Lily is from. Lily lives in Germany with her husband, but she met somebody that's from her country, and she got very excited. This woman apparently, Lily ended up blocking her from her life. She's like about 38 years old. She's separated from her husband in 4 years because of a financial matter. She mentioned that she can curse someone and see that when they may die. So she puts a curse on people and actually can kill them at some point somehow.
That's awful.
And actually did this to a woman and ended up getting her house. After she signed the house over to an elderly woman, and ended up getting the house from her over in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So this when she found out this, because Lily said when she saw the woman and said, "How did you get this house?" And she said, well, she told her that she cursed the woman and she actually died after she gave her signed the house over to her. That's when Lily said, blocked her out of her life.
Blocked her.
Kind of freaked out. So I think that there's some kind of I said that there's some kind of something going on with Lily's place and Lily's. Did I say you had an implant or you had something going on? I can't remember what I said. This is I'm today. It's been a long day for me, Lily. So you have to help me out.
I know. Yeah.
I can't remember why I wanted to have Phil involved. I know that I think there's something going on with her. I think there is
like
going on in your house.
Yeah, one night when I was sleeping and I was kicking something because it wants to jump on my bed.
Oh, that's it.
I want to kick it, and then it will still want to jump until I hit my feet on the corner of the bed and I woke up.
This is the woman.
This is the woman. And I only want to know if she's into something not nice, because
I feel like there's some kind of black magic going on with this woman, and because Lily removed her from her life, I think she's trying to do this with Lily now.
I have met her already 3 times, but she will contact me.
She has no soul.
I want to. She'll contact me.
Will you let the cat in?
Right. Hi, Deb.
You done?
Yeah. I'm not saying what I did.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing black magic.
All right. So,
is she into something bad?
Well, let's just say that she shouldn't bother you.
Yeah, she kept on contacting. I don't like it because I don't like the first time we met. I am a very, very giving person, and she cannot even say thank you. Yeah, and she would request me to pick up her 3-year-old daughter, and then she will ask me again. I said
she took advantage of you, and then she said things that were scary to her that she would do to people, and now she doesn't want anything to do with her, and now things are happening. Lily's seeing things that coming at her, attacking her at night.
She's been warned. She's been warned anyway.
Phil has warned her because he knows how to do that. So I want you to let us know if she bothers you anymore, if anything shows up. Okay?
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have any more happening.
And you can block her.
I have blocked her.
She has blocked her, but she can't block her from sending sending things in the astral at her. That's what she. So Phil just threatened her.
Yay.
Yeah, twisted of soul, it's called. You get your hand in and you twist, and then you give them a warning, and then you let go. Not very light.
I shouldn't know this.
Fire with fire, someone.
I don't know how they did it, but I asked
Well, I
her-
don't either, but Phil does.
I asked her how the old woman died. And then I said, did you manipulate her? Then she said, yeah, you manipulated her. I said, oh, man, I don't like that. I said, I don't like to engage with this kind of
dark stuff.
Yeah.
It's very impossible to get a house from an old woman in just a matter of a year. And then she died. I don't like it. I said, no, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like how me, Deb, and Rick are healing today. It's the opposite.
It's exactly the opposite.
Yeah. Or you can transfer mute someone's illness to someone else.
Yeah.
Or you can make someone have an heart attack or a stroke quite easily just by your mind manifesting.
It's the worst thing that I mean, it's just horrible.
Yeah.
I couldn't even. It's not something I could even contemplate. Material things don't mean that much to me.
Deb, what about Fauci?
Fauci. Yeah, I know.
Would you do it to him?
Well, I don't have. See, no, I wouldn't because it's not. Yeah, I can't do it. I would like to. I would like to say I would because
what we would do is
hurt
not
so many people, but that's not up to me.
I don't want to do anything that I don't want done back on me. However, I wouldn't be upset if he got what he's done to humanity. If I get to live to see it done back on him, that's not on my conscience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that karma.
The reason really why they separated because the husband did not give her share. That is what she told me. I am supposed to receive 80,000 euro.
Oh, they sold the house?
Yeah, they sold the house. I said, how quick? Then she said, he sold it cheap. I said, and then she's supposed to receive and he did not give her. So they have to separate their anger with each other. Mafia. I don't like it.
Greed.
And when she said, I can see when someone will die, I can see it. Oh, I don't like it. I said, I don't like the way you talk. I really don't like it. And the curse, how she say the word curse with so much passion, like, no, yeah, I can curse people like that. Oh, I don't like it. I said, oh yeah, I don't like this.
Don't give her any power.
Not only that, I can curse people, not like that. It's really with passion inside of her. I said, oh no, I don't really like this.
Yeah, I think you're looking at my childhood. I was very evil as a child, so yeah.
But I'm glad I'm here with you. You know.
I changed sides. That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, that's how I know how to do what I do, because I was on the other side when I was in other lives, and also but I changed. You can choose. You can change sides as well.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So thank you for joining us. I am going to close this out today. Next Saturday is our pet healing.
Yeah.
Next Saturday. So if you have a pet and would like to join us, or if you'd like to join us just to hold space, I would love that too. I want to thank you. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us.